Are you living?
What?
Later. The boom-booms never get old.
Just next time, make sure I'm not holding this.
Yeah.
Happy
Nice.
New Year to all here on the air tonight. Me and my coquito because I'm Hispanic. You and your
All right.
drinking there because you're the way it is. And this
Well-
gentleman over here, he's straight edge, and I respect that totally.
Straight
And
edge.
everybody else here,
I'm not doing any endorsements, but this is what I'm actually drinking tonight, a bit of Heineken. You know what I mean? I might get another one.
I'm
Heineken
drinking
paper.
coffee, like regular
Nice.
coffee.
well, first off, Quentin wants to say what's up to Quentin. He said just because of the
Hello.
intro. Let's see what the video
Quentin!
is about.
Hi, Quentin.
How are
Hello
you,
there.
Quentin? 2026. So everybody, what's going on? Welcome to 2026 live with UltraMegatronus, where we talk about everything cultural as far as toy collecting. It could be any genre, any line, anywhere. I am your host, UltraMegatronus, and I'm just going to start bringing people in. I'm going to go across and then down and across. So we're going to start off with this lovely lady over here. Say what's up, Danny D.
Oh, what lady I was thinking about? Yeah, look at me. I don't know. Welcome. I'm so happy not to be wasted. Thanks. The Christmas stream was great. Happy to be here, though, as always. Danny Dolphin. Check out my YouTube because it's the safest content player.
Sweet deal. And then you may not see John Cena, but I can guarantee you'll see this guy right here.
Hey, everyone. I'm Ghostmax8 here on YouTube and also on Twitch. I live stream on Twitch and then post my YouTube or post my my VODs here to YouTube. I play a lot of. I range from like cozy to action adventure games. I might even range into some horror because I feel I probably should start replaying Resident Evil at some point. I'm a cartoonist and puppeteer. Hopefully, if this year goes well, a store I can open my toy store. But
Nice.
but yeah,
Love it.
you just gotta find a business partner and make sure we have multiple options for funding. Well, actually, no, I still have to put that off. That's right, the stupid trade war. Sorry. All right, but yeah. Hi, everyone.
Okay. And next, I'm going to bring in this gentleman because this was a complete shock that he came in because we've never get him this early, folks. Say what's up to the man, the myth, the legend, the fountain of knowledge.
Hello, I am the TF Fan Geek. As you can tell by the wall behind me, I love to talk everything Transformers related, and I live out in California on the opposite side of the country from UltraMegatronus, which is why I hardly ever am here to join his live streams from the moment they start. So thank you for having me on here from the beginning, UltraMegatronus, and yeah, Happy New Year to everybody.
And then my brother down south, brother from another mother, Brother Doomsayer himself. He knows the deal.
Hello, everyone. This is Diecast Orbs Galactic Hooligan back again. I'm really happy that you're all here with us. Happy New Year to each and every single one of you, and thanks for joining us to make this whole entire New Year start off right. I think you're awesome, and you're awesome, and you're awesome. and I'm actually like, this is actually great. I'm actually loving being here, and welcome to the show.
All right. Thank you guys for joining me in the brand new year. And it's been an interesting start to the year, interesting ending to the year 2025 as well. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but like certain things over the year of 2025, everybody was getting stuff that I couldn't get my hands on until it was like last second. And then December just exploded with stuff that I was like, holy hell, I found what I'm looking for.
Right.
I showed it on the last stream, so don't really have to get too much into it, but I do have to open it up. But ended up getting Maximal Big Convoy, and because I'm blanked out.
Congrats.
I'm so in the cuff about that, dude.
Also ended up getting Heat Wave.
Right.
Cool. Nice.
That's a good. That's an okay guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then finding Razor Claw. But unfortunately, I have to put myself into this situation because what I'm about to tell you, yeah, you'd probably be like, I can't believe you did that. So with that being said, I might as well just get it over with.
Shame
Why the shame button?
Bring it to us. I need to know.
Because when I was at Target, I had to make a choice, and I had the finances, I had the funding.
Mhm.
I had my hands on the Studio Series Soundwave.
No.
Okay.
And I said I wanted it, but at the same time, I was like, I didn't like the cassettes because the way, Buzzsaw and Laserbeak looked with the wings. I know I didn't like the cassettes at all, guys. Honestly, I think the only thing that was good about that set was Soundwave and that set. And even he had a little issue that I saw, but I could have overlooked. But everybody else, as far as the cassette's concerned, I get it, but I'm not happy.
I think I need for you to hit that double shame button again because, like, wow, what? You left Soundwave?
I left
Man,
Soundwave, but like I
that's
said, in my
insane.
defense, I ended up getting Razor Claw on a Thursday and then getting Maximal Big Convoy on a Friday. So that's
Right.
back-to-back scores. I'm sorry, no, Saturday for Maximal Convoy. So that's back-to-back scores on two figures that were supposed to be released in February originally. Then they knocked it to January. Then all of a sudden came into December, and it was like, okay, cool. I'm taking my chances on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get trying as many people as I have. So again, we got Marine Amp. Jimmy G, I did say what's up. If I didn't, I am saying it again. What is up?
Jimmy.
Nice.
How are you?
Hello.
And
Well,
if
I
you guys
hope
ever get a chance,
works.
check
I
out
hope you don't-
Jimmy's channel, The Forge. He's on there
Mhm.
every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m.
Oh, nice.
So definitely check that stream out. And then what about you guys? I mean, who wants to go first? Do we do the ladies first, or do we go with
The show right now, so we go through them quickly. But I did get that quick break to show Martin.
Yes.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, this figure goes hard. It's amazing. Like I found it at Walmart, so yay! I did get these for Christmas from Bart. They were brand new. Like in the package was open, but they're like
Oh,
new.
the original Armada Hot Shot and Wheeljack. Nice.
Yes, happy to get those. So that was a great
You have their
thing.
Nikons?
Yeah, they got the Minicon on the back, and then where's his Minicon? Oh, sorry, here and there. So yeah,
Oh, nice.
Shot the Rocket, of course, drunk, but and then I also got this for Christmas too. The Cooler SH figure out.
that is a great figure. I have that. I
Nobody,
have that. Oh God.
yeah,
If I were to
nobody's
bring down
cooler. And
currently,
then
my all Z figures are in my son's room because if I brought them down, I would be literally out of room.
I got him for some reason.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know why, but usually don't buy those ones. But he's got a cool skull, and then I did get that classified.
Nice.
That's
And
about
welcome those three to the stream. Glad you're able to stop by.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Jimmy, thanks. Yeah, nice. That's good for now.
Hula.
John. What's going on, dude?
Hula. Oh, by the way, guys, we got somebody else that popped in too.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
once
going
again.
on?
what is up?
Hang out with
Come on,
Good
see
Dep.
the screen, brother man. Introduce yourself to the crowd of 2026.
Hold on. There we go. I am Optination Review. I run the YouTube channel Optination Review. And I also run the Toy Store Planet Toys Utah.com. Don't push the shame button.
Oh, wait. Hold on. He advertised and he froze. Or I froze. Yeah, I froze. I can't do that. Yep, I'm frozen right here. So we're just going to keep on looking at each other like crazy. I can actually still do the maneuvering. Voila. So we'll probably
But yeah, glad to be here.
Awesome, man. So hopefully I'll be able to join the rest of you guys while I'm still in the frozen screen here. There we go.
Yeah, you're frozen now.
That's cool.
And now I can actually officially do this.
PlayToysUtah.com.
There we go. Because it's not official until it's played right.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was Jingle Man over there, Diecast Norbs, that was like, so
pretty good.
Okay, so we got that. Who wants to go next? Ghost Max, you're next if you want to show whatever you got.
Sure. Thanks to my wonderful friend Martin, UltraMegatronus. I've got
Never heard of
half of what I need to put together Batman the Animated Series Jonah Hex.
Cool.
So I just need his arms and torso, which I've kind of been looking at on YouTube. Not YouTube.
You're saying Utah, you did talk about opening a toy store, maybe have an East-West Coast connection. I don't know.
eBay.
Oh, hey,
eBay, yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
There you go.
I would not be opposed to that. Like, I definitely need someone with some experience. But yeah, so now I just need I checked on eBay, and I've been watching a couple things, but yeah. And then the miraculous task of trying to find the Bruce Wayne Build-A-Figure, because those got snatched up by scalpers like immediately. I think Martin found like a full set, but I didn't. I was unemployed, so I couldn't buy it at the time. But
Oh, I think, the one with Zeus in it, right?
no,
Is that
I
the
have
one
Maxi
that you look
Zeus. I need Bruce Wayne.
I didn't. That's the only one I didn't see was the Bruce Wayne one.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
like nothing at all.
they got snatched up pretty quickly. Like you'd have to pay at least around 150 on eBay to get a full figure.
Ugh.
But I
Oh,
want that
wow.
figure
How'd
for
she
my
say-
collection.
What did she say in Ghostbusters answer the call? What the hell? Or whatever, something like that. Or go to hell or something like hell no. eBay, gotta love it. All right, who wants to go next for show and tell?
I'll go. So,
Okay.
because Raz actually sent this guy over to me, right? Yeah, I actually got Nemesis,
And that is a sexy
Nemesis
figure, I
Convoy,
might add.
right? So, like,
Nice.
because of
That
that,
is a sexy figure.
I by chance actually found this guy.
Ooh.
Motormaster.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how much he's actually sought or anything like that. I haven't made up my mind whether or not to take him out of a box and let him strut his stuff or anything like that. But he looks kind of cool though. Look at that face. Yeah.
Oh,
He
you think
is.
he looks cool now?
Yeah.
You think he looks cool? Get the edition, and the reason why I say that is because of TF Fan Geek, who originally got the animated Prime with the wings and everything.
Honestly, that's the only version of that I'm actually interested in is the one for Prime. Everything else can actually it's kind of secondary almost and everything, but Prime's one actually looks amazing to me. You know? Yeah.
And the only other version of the figure was a BotCon repaint, so it's it's a nice way to get that figure in a way.
Absolutely. Then
I mean,
I know Danny is.
Oh, you got to get that. You got to get the add-on set. I mean, like I said, TF showed it to me with Prime. I was looking for animated Prime. Ended up finding Motormaster, and you've seen it already. I mean, if you guys want to see it again, I'll show it again. But it's worth it.
Okay.
And then I ended up getting the Prime one too.
I know
Because he was
Danny
a
actually showed this guy off,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But I love
Right,
this
nice.
guy.
Show it again.
He's
Yeah.
but he is from Texas or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was because of Raz that I actually got this guy, and as much as Raz actually likes to say that I would have actually gotten him anyway, I probably would. But his review actually solidified this guy for me. So go ahead and get this guy. This guy's amazing.
Yeah,
right?
it's so good. It's built
Mhm.
so good. It's
Right.
incredible.
Oh yeah.
I owe
found
half of you guys my bankruptcy clause because
Oh,
that-
Flatline.
Flatline.
I have to open him.
I love the fact that we actually have a Decepticon called Flatline. You know, that's actually, I've always thought that would have actually been a great name for a Decepticon in the first place and everything, and it finally made my thought actually come true. So that's actually pretty amazing, right? And then
Mhm.
I got this guy, right? Quintus?
Quintus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prime.
this guy is amazing, actually. You know, just for as simple as he actually is, he's actually pretty amazing. You know, I'm actually loving like this, like
got a nice
how
dress.
solid this actually is and everything like that. Plus, like the fact that they
It's a
actually
tunic.
what?
It's a tunic.
It's a kilt.
Kind of like look at it like a hula skirt or something like
I
that.
don't let my kids play with that because we're in
It's
a
a
dress.
kilt.
The
Right.
one thing I
You know,
about
considering the fact that he's a squid, I agree with Norbs. That's a grass skirt. Like he's trying to protect the Hawaiian Islands from any Decepticons.
Exactly. You know, and then like the thought, like
now.
the thought that they actually have the right tolerances finally for plastic and everything, for like clear plastic, that's amazing to me too.
Yeah.
You know, like those tolerances are just amazing to me. And then because I wanted to, I broke my old gigawatt, so I actually had to like get this. And I know Danny was actually asking like what happened to the other one. Yeah. I was at an ex-girlfriend's house, and then I was actually like showing one of our guests like how to transform him, and I kind of like snapped the what do you call the flux capacitor that was actually on the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend, I thought you were
Uh-huh.
married.
Had to get that. What was that?
Ex-girlfriend, I thought you were married. I'm just bugging you.
No, ex-girlfriend. I'm actually still looking for someone. By the way, hi Jenny, Danny's sister. Hi.
Jen?
Oh, just saying. Anyway, but like that's pretty much all I got, and then I suppose
Funny, man.
that's pretty funny.
Oh, man. You know what? I hate this is going back in the day. Like half the people may not even remember this one, but every time I see Quintus nowadays, when I see him when I come downstairs, I want to watch Sigmund the Sea Monster.
Why?
Why not?
I remember that guy.
I knew one of us was going to remember it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so like I bought this for my little nephew, and I haven't stopped playing with him. Like this guy's like I have one of my own. It's actually in my collection. I haven't stopped playing with this guy ever since I've actually gotten him. And like all my little nephew wanted was like a little bumblebee and everything, because he actually liked to on my KBB Hornet. He liked the fact that it could actually be transformed into like some kind of shuttle mode and everything, which was great imagination for a 3-year-old. But this guy is just still so cool to me. Like
I like it too.
I've actually grown to like fall in love with this, and I kind of like gave it a hard time in the beginning and everything like that. But this guy is actually pretty amazing.
And it's actually pretty amazing that it's a VW bug without being a VW bug.
Yeah, it's a VW bug,
Penny
but
Racer
penny racing style.
Yeah, more Penny Racer, but great. I did open these guys too. Finally, I don't know if you guys got these guys yet.
I did not.
Oh,
shit!
Hold on.
I have not.
Ah!
I'm super jealous. I'm super jealous.
Wait,
I have
no.
been waiting since
Wait, is that more
2019 for sure
Is
shot.
that blast off? Hold on. Is that blast off?
That is blast
Yes,
off.
blast off.
See, like your question, but for me, with
Excuse me
your
while I
shot,
put this on.
Rise mode!
Fuck you.
that's great.
Fuck you.
Let me tell you,
Lucky.
for me, it would actually be for sure shot. Like that's where my rage mode actually is, because I want that guy bad.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's hype, son. I just
That's all right.
No, Sure Shot's teammates are Crosshairs and Point Blank, and Crosshairs was released way back in 2019 in the Siege line. So it took Hasbro 6 years to do all 3 of the original Autobot Target Masters.
that one needs an update now. The first one, the Crosshairs.
Well, actually, you could get additions to actually make them amazing. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Let me.
I don't like
they
the
made
way-
an
I don't like
update that gives him a
I
large
don't like
tire.
to change things the way God made them. I mean, the company made them. You know, I'm against.
You know, I think I might open this guy up today.
I'm a Puritan.
I gotta open up Skybite. Yeah, I gotta open up Skybite because I haven't really opened. What the hell did I do with my freaking?
So
Oh,
I
my
haven't
God.
been able to.
Yeah, Frank, you haven't seen any of those in Walmart where you're at or anything, or no?
Well, that's my problem. I
Oh.
do not have any Walmart stores close to where I live.
Oh, okay.
I only have Target.
What? No way.
So every time an action figure is found at Walmart, and worst of all, if it's released as an exclusive to Walmart, I have to wait for it to appear on the internet before I can have any chance of getting it. The closest Walmart store to where I live, depending on traffic on the highway, is a 45-minute drive from my house. That's one direction. So round
Jesus.
trip, it takes 90 minutes for me to visit Walmart.
Damn.
I kind of remember seeing that a long time ago.
There we go.
Yeah.
So with
Yeah, Marv's
proper
one of the
upgrades,
upgrades.
complete with wheels.
Yeah, with the enlarged wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes him look more like his G1 action figure.
That's not the way it came out the right way.
Now,
That-
now this is
It
gonna,
looks great though. I love him.
It does. It does.
What
It does look good. I'm not denying it. It does look good.
Yeah.
It's better than the
this is going to
original.
be an unpopular opinion, but even without the upgrade kit, I think the mold works better for crosshairs than it does for Ironhide. That's only because I've grown to like the Studio Series 86 Ironhide, and I think the mold now works better as crosshairs
Oh,
than it did
absolutely.
originally on Ironhide.
Although the original Ironhide mode is actually pretty fun, I still like it, but still yet though, and then hold on, let me just show you the close up of his face.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go.
nice.
Sorry,
Yeah,
let
looks
me
good.
zoom in.
Extreme close up. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa!
There's a
That
dated
looks
reference,
crazy.
everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
So we gotta give TFA Geek his chance because I know he always has something he wants to show, and plus I got to do something I haven't done in a long time with him because this became like a tradition back last year. So let me see if I can find it first of all. Oh, here we go. I think we'll do it. So TF, I'm gonna do the intro for you. So here you go.
Thank you. So I actually did a video of all the Transformers figures I bought for myself for Christmas. I don't have all of them here on hand right away, but some of them that I do have, I got the most recent one is this guy. I finally got Retro Braun. He was on sale for $15 on Walmart.com. And I figured, you know what, that's going to be my last chance buying a retail Transformers action figure for just $15, even if it's a small deluxe. That's probably going to be my last chance to get a deluxe class sized figure for that price. So I figured, why not go for it? So yeah, that's my excuse for getting Retro Braun. And then, courtesy of Amazon, I got these two guys right here, the Hot Wheels Transformers, and Bone Shaker.
Nice.
And some people have been wondering just how much bigger are they compared to actual Hot Wheels cars. Well, sorry for not using Bone Shaker, but for an example, here is Twin Mill next to a typical Hot Wheels car. So as you can see, if the glare from my lamp doesn't block it from view, it's roughly almost three times larger than a typical Hot Wheels car. So yeah, these guys are deluxe class Transformer sized.
I can't wait for you to open those up, Fan Geek, because those guys are just brilliantly done.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of making a Twin Mill and Bone Shaker, doing a double review of them, making that my next review. Another figure I got. Yeah, another figure I got in December for Christmas. It's a 2-pack, and it's the Sonic the Hedgehog collaborative figures.
That's a nice set. Tails you would like, I promise you. Tails you would like.
I walked into my local Target store last month, and they were the only figures they had on the shelf that I didn't have, so I figured, why not?
I haven't talked myself into those guys yet.
Well,
they're
what
on
sold
sale.
me on
Get it.
well, I'm going to be honest with you guys because I have to be honest with you and myself. What sold me on the Sonic the Hedgehog crossover figures is Tails' alt mode of a biplane.
I love that.
Yep.
There's only it's one of only 2 action figures I know of that has a biplane for an alt mode. The other one is the Revenge of the Fallen ransacked figure from 2009.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, TF, honestly, that's the same reason why Raz convinced me to get, because I watched his review on it, and everybody says the same thing. Tails is the reason why that set is worth buying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's even better with the Toy Hacks figure, the Toy Hack stickers, which I got to probably order but just the alt mode alone on Tails just sold me.
See, hold on. Raz, see, you're talking to people into buying stuff.
So I mean, he's doing his job. Oh, I forgot to show 2 things from Walmart that I ended up getting too. So,
anyway,
because I know I'm not gonna be showing blockies like crazy. So the first one, I just said, might as well pick it up, get it over with.
He's still.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Richard Bumblebee. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
still
I just figured get it over with. I think the color is still good, but this one was a surprise. And the story behind getting this guy was because I was watching Patriot Prime Reviews game show, and he was doing like Toy Hack sticker giveaways, and I ended up winning a set, and I'm like, cool. Except when I got it, I was like, wait, I don't have this figure. That is, until now, I won the stickers for Sergeant Cup.
Oh, G.I. Joe Cup.
G.I. Joe and Leatherneck. Bad news, it's still $89.99, but I did find it at Walmart. Somebody decided, I'm going to put it on the top shelf and hide it from anybody that can see only this high. Not realizing when you're a collector, you look everywhere. You scope it like a freaking military mission.
Oh, yeah.
Dying to
That
see
reminds
what
me
you
of a story I have. Go ahead, Norbs.
I'm dying to see what you think about Cup because, like, I haven't made up my mind about that guy.
I am. Well, so did Ken, New York Hunter. For anybody that doesn't know, he's like, let me know how that is because I was thinking about it. I'm like, okay, and I just got it for the stick. You know, I was like, now I can do the stickers, but and Sergeant Slaughter because I like the GI Joes. But after that,
so there's
I was thinking about opening up and doing some blockies online on the air.
So there's
Nice.
So there's three things I'd like to please say really fast. The only
Okay.
G.I. Joe collaborative figure I've gotten has been the His Tank Megatron figure, just because of its sheer size. In robot mode, it's one of the largest Megatron figures I have in my Transformers collection. It rivals the Unicron trilogy Megatrons that I have, which were the old school leader class size from the early 2000s. So
Oh, so
and
he's
I
like
and
the
I did
older
it.
leaders.
It is, and there is a review on my channel of the G.I. Joe His Tank Megatron action figure showing off how enormous it is. I actually bought it originally to display with the Takara Tomy Generation Select Star Convoy figure I have behind me because I use it as Super Megatron because that's how massive the His Tank Megatron figure is.
Damn.
But anyways, second thing I want to say is I haven't been able to get a hold of any of the current wave of the Age of the Primes figures yet because of the price hikes. And because of the price hike, I have, for the first time in years, instead of going completist on the wave and getting every figure in the wave, there are some that I am definitely having to pass on due to the new price hike from Hasbro.
Oh, I'm curious. Which ones are you passing
Can I
on?
put garage?
Good night. Night to you. So, the figures that I'm passing on for the current wave of Age of the Primes, Beast Wars Razor Claw. I have no interest in a Decepticon.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
a good figure. Too. That looks like a good figure too.
Okay, that was weird.
I know, but for the new price tag for a leader class figure of $63, no. Since I got Tiger Hawk for the old price tag of $55,
I get it.
paying $10 more for different colors, that's not selling it for me.
I get
I'm
it.
also, yeah, it's the same thing with animated Wreck-Gar. I'm passing on him just because I got Trash Master and I have the Studio Series 86 Wreck-Gar figure, so I don't see a need to have his animated version when it's just a repaint of Trash Master with the animated Wreck-Gar head. And I still have my original 2008 animated Wreck-Gar figure in my collection, so
There you go.
I'm
Better
passing on
one.
that figure.
I get it.
And then I hope you guys don't hate me for the last three figures I'm passing on, but I'm also passing on Blast Off, Brawl, and Studio Series 86 Soundwave.
See, those that actually kind of like have to say why? Like,
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
The reason
You're
so
like,
for Soundwave, same reason UltraMegatronus passed on him when he saw him at his store. I'm not really a fan of the designs they did for Ravage, Laserbeak, and Buzzsaw. Plus, I got the Legacy United Leader Class Soundwave figure since it comes with the only version of Buzzsaw that's mold mates with the War for Cybertron trilogy version of Laserbeak. So I figured that's a decent Leader Class Soundwave figure that I still have to unbox and review. Even if it's a repaint of the Netflix Soundwave 20, I already have enough Soundwaves in my collection. So, also, I said this on a couple of my videos recently.
Yeah, I mean,
but recently
there ain't no shame in that one. I mean, we got our reasons.
Yeah, I've been under some financial strain, and so I just have to limit what Transformers figures I can add to my collection. And the reason why I'm passing on Blast Off and Brawl for now is because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am just not a fan of the upcoming Bruticus figure. His legs look like they've been squashed. He looks stumpy. And this is a case where I'm definitely going to combine this Combiner Wars figure. I feel is the better version of Bruticus than the upcoming Age of the Primes version.
No, that one you'd actually be totally wrong. my
Okay,
friend.
so
Like,
TF,
I'll
I
tell-
gotta jump in on that one as far as Bruticus because I am in for it. I just finally, after a long time, I'm gonna zoom in on this. I got a few things. First thing I did was, God, I'm hogging the screen for some reason this year. So I
Oh,
finally,
It's all about you this year.
Superior, I finally got it. Whoops, and
Oh,
that's okay. He's durable plastic. This is something Hasbro finally did. But I did get the leg extensions, which are extremely cheap from TF Labs.
right.
Makes it look so much better and so much taller. So that's actually a pretty good thing. And then the front pieces, and I actually wanted to get opinions from you guys as soon as I find the other what happened to my other guys. So I'll zoom back on to you guys. So you
Well,
see my
one thing I want to say in Bruticus's defense, he just looks great. Like everything about him, he just looks like a powerhouse. The way he actually should look. The stockier legs, I didn't really think of them as stockier, only because I've actually seen some of the animation models, and it looks like it's actually just like 1-for-1 with the animation model. So I think Hasbro was actually kind of like really just slavishly working on making them look at. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Danny.
Yeah, because I showed some of those comparisons. I made a bunch of them. I might have one still, but yeah, it's like it's very strange. Here, could you share that, Martin, that I just added?
what happened?
The Bruticus slide. Can you share that for a second? That I
Yeah,
did?
sure. Why not?
What last time, darling?
Okay.
Yeah.
I made that. So
Like, look at that! Like the middle picture with the G1 picture, as opposed to like in conjunction with the one that's actually coming for Power of the Primes, just looks beautiful. Like 1-for-1, it just matches everything.
yeah, it's pretty close in the sense of the New Age guys up top, and then like I had like just the animation model and from the show at the bottom, which can change all the time, but still,
Right.
is what it is. Yeah, like it's I mean, we want cartoon accurate, and it's kind of like that. And then people are like, I don't like it. I think it's just the tops. I think Input said this or someone like with the teal on the legs at the top. If those were gray,
Right.
it would make it look longer. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah,
And
that
also
helped.
Also, I kind of like feel like they could have actually used and I feel the same way about Warpath too. Like I kind of feel like they could have actually used a thicker turret or something like that, or like a thicker a thicker barrel for
And
that.
the blast off is the right way, right? Because the blast off is supposed to face like the belly's supposed to face like out, right?
Right.
Into
Which-
people. But whatever. Let's get
Yeah, I'm actually either or for that, because like I think like the way the toy actually does it is better than, and I always kind of like hated the way the shuttle actually goes inward to become the arm and everything. I think that's one actually just works a little bit better.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So okay, I'm gonna go
yeah.
back to
Well, the main
to
reason they
the
did it
opinion,
is
guys.
because
I just wanted to get an opinion from you guys because, like I said, I ended up getting this,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes with the. I got the other thing, TF Labs again. What do you think? Better with the planes in front, or go back to the original method?
I like the original.
Yeah, me too. I like them on the back.
Okay. I ended up getting it also for Minosaur too.
I actually prefer the planes in front, even though that's not accurate to how
Oh.
Superion's G1 figure transformed. Yeah.
Because the other one did that Combiner Wars, right? But
But I know, but here's my logic in the leg bots being on the front instead of the back of the legs.
So this
Because
is
if you
this
want to
one,
bend
too.
the knee backwards, if you want to have the knee bend backwards and get the combiner into more action poses, there's more flexibility with the knee and with the knee joint, having the vehicles in the front instead of the back. If it's on the back, it's going to hit into the knee joint and limit how far you can go back. I mean, look, with that knee bend right there, you can kick any object out of the way like it were a soccer ball. But if it's on the back,
It's like, give me my money, bitch. Oh wait, that line is taken.
Just getting my Superion here just to be the spoiler and go.
I like them on the back. I like that Hasbro made them useless and like it's a waste of money. It just makes me happy.
The way
Okay, yep. Quentin saying back as well. I might change it back to the back and all that stuff. I just wanted to see because I thought like it did look cool for a sense.
Yeah,
And I'm
But
gonna
the
go
reason-
north really quick.
But the reason why this actually works on the back is because they actually fixed it where the nose cone can actually kind of like get out of the way. You know what I mean? Like, do you see that? So like, I kind of think
Yeah.
that action just works more than anything else. You know, even if he bend his leg, he's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like I tend to like
Yeah.
it better like that. Plus, like the fact that it actually like these things actually jut out so much like this. Like I kind of feel like it actually feels a lot better on the back than in the front and everything. Because like with that, kind of like makes it look kind of like more like an eyesore in my mind's eye. The cars are fine. Like if you actually look at Menasor, like I like the old school G1 version of it and everything, but like if you put the cars on the front, it doesn't become an eyesore as much as it would on Superion, you know?
Right.
So yeah.
So that's a topic that's definitely interesting from everybody, is the fact that we have two choices. Like I said, I wanted to check out to see what would be in regards to, you know, keeping them in the front. And like I said, the leg extensions definitely, if you feel they're stumpy, Bruticus, I know TF Labs is going to probably come up with something. Maybe that'll change your mind, TF. I love the fact that he's a little taller now.
Yeah.
Like I said, regardless of the legs in the front, I might, like I said, change it over later on.
Yeah.
But I would think with the leg extensions, it does make it, in my opinion, look a whole lot better. But that's just me. And they're like $8.99. Shipping and handling varies. Sometimes you get a sale or promo code from them. So they don't sponsor me. It's just I bought a couple people off the top.
Yeah, there's another figure I'm having to pass on due to financial reasons. I am not going to pick up Studio Series 86 Thundercracker.
What? Oh, sadness.
Shame on you. No, not really.
Yeah,
Sadness.
I totally get it.
because
That's a hurt. That's a hurt in the gut.
God, I'm losing faith now. I'm going to just sell my whole collection, bro.
the figures from Age of the Primes and Studio Series that I'm most interested in getting are Sure Shot is at the top of the list. Quick Strike, Quintus Prime. There's 7 of them. Those are the first 3. There's also Wind Charger from Studio Series 86.
Absolute.
And then Amalgamus Prime.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then Big Convoy is number 2 on my list after Sure Shot. And then the last one might surprise you guys, but I'm thinking of I definitely want to get TF1 Air Rack from Studio Series.
Yeah. Do you just don't want to buy the Seekers all over again, or what? Is that part of it, or?
Yeah. Again, because of personal financial reasons, I'm really trying to only buy figures that are new molds of characters that either I don't have a lot of figures of in my collection, such as Wind Charger. I only have 2 figures of Wind Charger right now in my collection, and the Studio Series 86 figure will be the 3rd. And also I want to get action figures of characters that I currently don't have any action figures at all. Quick Strike is one of them. The number of action figures of Quick Strike that I have in my Transformers collection right now is 0. So, and same thing with Sure Shot. 0 action figures of him, 0 action figures of Big Convoy. So I'm really excited for those figures first and foremost. And part of the reason why I don't have any interest in Blast Off and Brawl right now is because I really hope I don't get the shame button for this Ultra Megatronus. I prefer Combiner Wars Combiners and the Prime Wars Trilogy Combiners over the new Legacy and Age of the Primes Combiners. I think they are the better versions primarily because of the feature of the Gestalt Scramble City transformation that they can do that the new Skeletal Combiners cannot do.
Why isn't the shame button working?
Because you don't have control of it.
Because hold on. So this is an interesting thing. And anybody in the chat, if you've got the Combiner Wars Bruticus, put your 2 cents in on this one. I want to know if you feel the same way as TF, because this is kind of an interesting topic. Because I do have the Combiner Wars Bruticus, and I love it. I'm getting this version because to scale up the matchup with these guys. And I think it's going to be a little bit more accurate to the cartoon, but it's one of those things where it's like, I get it. Why go out and buy something when it was made and it's probably the best incarnation as of yet? At the same time, though, my curiosity with everything going on with the Combiners as of now from the Studio Series has really had me piqued in, seeing what are they going to do. I mean, I already got Vortex. Blast Off, and I think Brawl is going to be coming out in January. Like not even like next week, I think they're coming out. And then I already got what's his face on pre-order.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. I mean, anybody in the stream want to put you like, you know, do you feel the same way as TF? Do you feel the same way as Norbs, or anybody in the group that is interested in this? You know.
Oh,
I
I
gotta
have
hear what you
something.
guys
So, like, for Thundercracker, right? I love Thundercracker. He's actually he's my favorite, like, Decepticon Seeker. I think that next to Acid Storm, I think that him becoming an Autobot in the new Skybound comics and everything, and like spoilers, everybody, right? Because like I know you guys all probably heard about this already and everything, but for the new version of this, I'd actually kind of like almost want to get two versions just to like have one as an Autobot and just to like keep him as like a Deskbot and everything like that. You know what I mean? And I think it's actually kind of like special that he's actually joined our ranks now. Well, my ranks. I don't know like about anybody else. If you're an Autobot or Decepticon, chime in on that and everything like that. But like, let me tell you, I think it's actually kind of special that Thundercracker has actually now become an Autobot now and everything. And I think it's kind of like worth it to kind of like commemorate that kind of like thought and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
whatever Hasbro wants. But hey, Norbs, I texted my sister that you said something about her. And she's like, "Tell him he's handsome," is what she texted.
Oh.
Tell Norbs to say he's handsome.
Hey, Danny, isn't your sister single?
Oh yeah, she'll take a bunch of.
She gotta be like that Taco Bell thing back in the day. Make a run for the border for the Norbs.
I'm actually like looking for flights to Canada now.
Wow, chicken, wow, chicken, wow. And all right, we got Clinton saying that I love the Combiner Wars Bruticus.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna use Thundercracker too because it's just like I don't know. I know it has the more like plain look, but they got me there. You know, it's tough. I just don't know what to do with all my other ones. Those Earthrise ones on my marketplace, everyone's selling them and they're like cheap, like $10 a figure. No one wants them.
You know? What is Ghost Mac has?
Yeah,
hey, Danny.
Yeah. Oh, nice, Bucky.
All right, so
I'm gonna zoom in.
This is the original toy. I can't remember who actually manufactured these. I want to say Mattel, but I'm probably wrong.
Look,
I want to say
Is their manufacturer's label on the bottom of their feet?
Nah, it's just tread.
Wait, what about the back of the leg? I know Star Wars did that. Either it was on the bottom of the foot or the back of the leg.
It says Bucky O'Hare toys primarily came from Hasbro on Google.
Inside the cape.
Studio later.
And here's the Boss Fight Studios one, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. That's a great figure.
Is that a Bucky also? I kept on thinking that was Yojimbo for some reason.
No, it's
No,
Bucky.
it's just Bucky O'Hare.
Okay.
And this one comes with like face swaps, hand swaps, which I'll probably have to do the hot water or hair dryer method to get the hands off because
Is that who I think it is? I think that is.
Hello.
Hey,
You're
doing? Oh man, I finally made it. So yeah,
and you know what? And not to sound like I ignored him because I was wondering if everything was all right. Johnny Utah's been off for like a while.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's working or what the story is. Johnny Utah, if you're watching, hit us up in the comment or something like that.
Didn't we just see him like about 5 minutes ago?
He left about 25 minutes ago, actually. But like between the lagging on my end and freaking just all this stuff going on. Michael, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You're doing good this evening. Hope you have a good New Year so far to start off with.
Oh, hey guys, if you're actually from another country, leave that down in the comments. I'm dying to see where you guys are actually coming from. Last time we actually got Mumbai. So
oh cool, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, but let me zoom in on this guy so he can do his proper intro the right way.
Oh, thanks. Let me see. What should I say? Oh, I'm always mesmerized by this mobile window here. I'm like, oh, I'm off center. Okay, let me just. But anyway, yeah, it's NY Hunter Impressions, and thank you for following me, and thank you for joining all of us today. I'm a little late because of family, but I love being here. This is so much fun with you guys. But yeah, find me here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook. I think I'm streaming to Facebook today too. But yeah, I should have done Twitch actually. But anyway. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Well, anyway, Happy New Year! Yeah,
Happy
and
New
it's been,
Year!
yeah, it's been a good
And we got the answer to
so
the question. Bucky O'Hare was ironically Hasbro.
It was Hasbro.
I
Yeah.
love Bucky
Like
O'Hare.
I said, I was probably wrong. So
Bro,
Actually, he
So,
had,
Ken,
he
we
had a
showed off
really
our stuff.
awesome theme song too. Uh-huh. Oh,
So, Ken, we showed off our stuff. I think it's your turn to show off your stuff. Did you get anything interesting new this year or last year that you want to show
I
us?
did. I got some interesting things today. Did we stream last week? Well, the last time I got Firestar and Iceman and stuff like that. But
Firestar. Yeah, we were talking about
we got that.
Yeah.
But from Jimmy G, he told me about this guy, and so I got him, and it was like a day or two ago. I didn't expect him. Thanks, Hasbro. I didn't expect him to get here so quick. But
What
it's
is
this
that?
trans age, their version of Shrapnel. And and it's I don't know much about this guy, but I got this one. One of them was half price, and then the other one, well, it was already. They went for 100, I think, in the past, and the links that Jimmy G sent me, one was 20 and one was 40. So I was like, what? Okay, I just gotta check these out. In any case, so I think the kickback version is coming tomorrow or the day after. So it's amazing.
I want to see kickback.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So that's one. Let me show off one more cool thing. I showed off to our channel earlier, channel, but I am so entranced by this. I like Dungeons and Dragons, and I like Swords and Sorcerers and games like that. So this is a dice that is heavy. It's like full die cast. No, it's like copper, I think they said. But to spin it, you can spin the inside. You can spin the outside. It's got a 6-side, 8-side, 10-side, 100-side, everything you need. You just flip it on the right side and spin it.
2003 spinners, baby. What's up?
When I first saw that, I was like, "Oh, cool! Ken's in the Hellraiser."
Right?
You know what? Yeah, it's floating.
I was like,
I
"Oh, that's
need
so
a magnet
cool."
under me, so I gotta float.
But also the most elaborate fidget spinner I've ever seen.
That
I
is the
didn't
coolest
get
thing.
it
Yeah.
for that, but my wife told me it's a fidget spinner. You're into fidgets. I'm like, no, I'm not. This is not a fidget. But then she's like, it's in the title. I sat at the dinner table with her. I looked at the title, and it said fidget device right there. But I didn't see it as that. I was totally into my gaming mind, and this thing is purple in some views and green in some views, and
I love that.
Let me zoom in one more time on you.
Oh yeah, it's called the Chameleon, the version that I got, and I loved it so much that, and I won't lie, some reviews say it sucks because people have had the sides fall off and some sides have not spun, but mine is so perfect, and it's $15 on Amazon right now that I bought another one, so that should come in like a day or two. So
okay.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised they never did a fidget spinner on the Allspark for the Transformers.
Right?
Yeah, this could be it, right? I mean, if you look at it the right way, and then definitely.
I was actually thinking the Allspark when I saw that too. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. My mind was the same with Martin's. I was thinking Hellraiser, just like Martin.
I gotta get
Very
one of those.
cool.
Oh, that would be a great movie. For some reason, the Allspark becomes like the Hellraiser cube and everything, and then that would be great. That would be a good.
Okay, you're just
matchup.
evil.
Wow.
Robo Cenobites.
Hasbro, talk to me about movie ideas.
It's a bargain.
Yeah.
Quentin finally acquired the Blu-ray version of '86 Transformers movie.
Yeah, you
Or
did.
as I like to call it, Torture of the Autobots.
Cool.
Yeah,
How many
a few years ago they
How
dropped that on
many
4K.
Decepticons did we really lose in that movie? 6. How many Autobots did we lose in that movie?
Which
The entire season.
Too many. They're too many.
Wave, yeah. Or almost, yeah.
Talking about
Yeah.
the movie just reminded me. It's 2026, so this is the movie's 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's set in the far off year of 2005.
Yeah, that's
Every
right.
time
And
I
guess what?
hear that. Every
21
time I
years
hear-
ago.
2005 was 21 years ago, so we're vastly approaching the time when between the 86 movie and 2005, it's less time than it was from 1986 to 2005. That was 19 years. It's now 21. So,
Guys, I'm sorry. Just let me break in. Every time I hear the year is 2005, I get so angry. I get so angry about that whole thing because we should have jetpacks. We should have flying cars by now. We should actually have hoverboards. We should have
Hoverboards.
we're finally catching up to robots, kind of, in a way. You know what I mean? But like, we should actually have all this shit by now. Where is it? Where's my jetpack?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were aware, but we are now living in the age of the Jetsons. The Jetsons came out in 1961.
God damn
and it
it!
was revealed in the first season. George Jetson. It's revealed.
Ghost Max is one of us.
Nice.
So,
Very good.
Blu-ray.
One of
Okay.
us.
I'm so
I'll buy
upset
the,
now.
I'll buy the
all over
shows and the
again.
movies and stuff. I'm just not.
yeah.
I'm not jumping down the toy rabbit hole.
Uh-huh.
And the game.
No, we know the rabbit
Yeah.
holes you've gone. You cover all the other rabbit holes. You cover Masters of the Universe. You cover Batman. You cover Bucky O'Hare.
It really hurts.
Yeah.
There's a
But I was
sale on there's
Oh.
a sale on the crossover.
Oh,
trade.
wait.
Huh?
It's also the 30th anniversary.
Oh, yeah, it's
That's
the 30th
right.
anniversary of
Beast
Beast
Wars.
Wars.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, man.
And guys, this year marks also the 20th anniversary of a little line of Transformers action figures called Transformers Classics. It's been
Nice.
20 years that
Wow.
Bring them on Zoom.
from
I have a
Hasbro.
classics there too.
Mm-mm. Oh, nice.
The
I
classics
think
are
I
actually
missed
always
on
cool
those,
toys.
but I love the designs.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear, by the way, that the Jetsons has casted Jim Carrey as George Jetson? At least that's
I
I
heard
don't
they were
know
gonna
why they did that. I think he's too old for the part.
Yeah.
Are you
really.
kidding me? He's
I don't know. I
perfect for
think
that role.
that the picture
know.
looked good.
So what I was trying to say a moment ago is that I read online that when the cartoon started in 1961, that George Jetson, he was 40 years old, but the series takes place 100 years in the future from 1961 and 2061. So George Jetson was born in the year 2021. So by the cartoon logic of the Jetsons, we should have the Jetsons technology within the next 40 years. Sidewalks where we don't have to actually walk, and hover cars that transform into briefcases.
Oh, that'd be something.
Oh,
I think
great.
it'd be space.
Hey Ken,
And,
here's a good one for you because we like Marvel. Can the cube be customized to look like the box from Spider-Man No Way Home?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the cube.
You know what? I've seen pictures of people who have complained about it where they've popped all the rings off, all the circles, and it does have rings on the inside, I guess, for the smoothness of the rotation. And so maybe, but I think it's got a central core that's solid. So you know how the Spider-Man one looked like a handle or a box of handles, and so you may not be able to see all the way through this one.
By the way, one of you talented MFers out there, like, can you actually make a combiner out of this somehow?
I was just playing with that.
Why
guy.
not?
Somebody, please. Like, we already have a left leg.
That's hilarious.
And here's the other leg. I was
Yeah.
just playing with Bumper today, and we would have two
Oh, I
legs
prefer
right
Bumper
there.
over Bumblebee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, so Ken, I was actually like saying earlier, like this just becomes like a lot of joy to me right now and everything. Like I think it was like a little harsh on at the beginning, but like playing around with him, I got this for my little nephew, right? And then playing around, like reintroducing myself to the figure, I'm actually really understanding exactly how brilliant this guy actually is. You know,
He is nice. I mean, I got my D right up there, and then I played with Bumper today because his transformation is pretty nice actually. And when all the little bits and pieces clip together, he's really solid. So
like
it's really
the way he transforms kind of like reminds me of the anime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like everything about that is like in exactly with like how mechanical the transformation actually becomes like, and then he actually kind of like does this thing where he can actually kind of like raise up in the transformation. It's kind of cool, and I really love that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, I really like for all the people who say, and rightly so, that it's not a true Volkswagen bug.
True.
I agree, but the transformation is kind of like yeah, it's just the way he is, and the transformation is just so nice that you can't deny that part. So
It's a
Good night, Jimmy.
Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen bug in the way it was
Oh, wait, I got the wrong one.
animated a couple of times.
Yeah.
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 Anybody
No.
remember these?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Mhm.
Oh, those guys are great.
Danny,
Mhm.
you're back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Get
I
the
remember.
camera in focus.
Or has a bunch of beasts, whatever.
Has to work better when you're showing the product, not the hand.
What are those Battle Beasts?
Yeah.
I remember
Battle
those guys.
I
Yeah.
was looking through my book of
yeah.
hair figures and I found these. I'm like, hey, hell
Have
yeah.
a good night, Jimmy. Thanks for
Night,
popping
Jimmy.
Good night.
Their weapons are
Later,
famous.
later, Jimmy.
Laser.
Oh, man.
I love his
Whoa,
face. They're
yeah.
friends.
Good, my brother. How are
Crazy.
you?
The little hologram
Those
things are
walls-
gone. But,
Longbows got the opposite argument. Yep.
Okay, so
and the
So
camera's just
Michael,
not
he said, "What are those?"
cooperating.
Megatron
These
answered,
are battle beasts.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Nice.
Technically,
used
we've
to
gotten
have-
3 mod. We have technically
Just
gotten
because I
3
feel left
modern
out.
action figures of the Battle Beasts.
Just
by
because I feel
Hasbro.
left out from everybody holding their bumblebees, but mine's transformed.
Yeah.
Mine's
Oh, yeah.
transformed.
There's
I
a
just
bumble-
haven't stopped.
Mine on the shelf is the same.
You guys are brainwashed from the Bumblebee agenda for
Yeah.
sure.
No, but did you see Blunghole's comment? He's the opposite. You see, he thinks that most
Yeah.
people think that Bumblebee's feet do not look like a Volkswagen bug, and then he thinks that they do look too much like
I
a
think so,
Volkswagen
too.
bug. So it's
No,
true. yeah,
Norbs. What he was saying. No, Norbs. What he's saying
Yeah.
is that he doesn't like that the Volkswagen feet were used on bumper instead of
Uh-huh.
using the box.
I agree. I agree with
Sign
that.
of the monster hatchback that
Yep.
he.
Let me zoom in on
transformed
Norbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
One thing that I actually kind of think is actually cool about Bumblebee is like opening us up and then like I know it's old school news for everybody, right? But like open up his chest and you can actually kind of like have the Matrix in there.
Yeah.
Is that
You got it.
is that like a foreshadowing of events that we're actually seeing here?
I hope not.
Oh, you
I
and
hope
your,
so.
your bumblebee.
I'm
You're
so
gold bug
Bumblebee'd out in a lot of ways.
I
Okay,
kind of-
okay.
I
I gotta
think-
get an opinion from
So
people.
what would
All
Bumble-
right.
I need to see a
So
Stinger
what would
Prime,
Bumblebee's
guys.
Matrix?
I need to
Or
see a
So what would
Stinger
his name
Prime.
be if he had the Matrix?
Bumbler Prime.
No, he would actually.
No, I'm thinking.
And
No, I got a perfect name for Matrix Bumblebee.
Mhm.
Jitterbugamus Prime.
Wow. For me,
Uh,
it's actually going to be Stinger Prime. Like, I really think that
Uh.
that would actually be a great name for this dude.
Stinger. Oh man, he'd have to paint up.
Jitterbug,
paint
what was
like,
Jitterbugamus Prime? Yeah, I can picture
Oh,
the
man.
theme song from Wham.
Well, not every one of the primes actually got the us thing to it or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like regurgitated from like
But I
one
think
prime to the other.
what is it? Whatever Prime.
Jeebus.
What was it, TF, that you said? Jitterbug?
Jitterbug Prime.
Oh, Jitter.
Yeah, and you get Wham singing, "You got the jitterbug."
Oh no.
I gotta
We're
go.
in the
Look at the
80s.
time. Goddamn. Look at that.
Ionic is came back and he's like, "What did I miss?" Norbs modified his Bumblebee to be a Prime for some reason. TF Geek decided to call it Jigga. Jigga. I can't even.
Yeah. We'll have to
Jitterbug
watch.
was Prime. Oh, TF had lagged out on us.
Mm.
I ran out of coquito, and I'm gonna crack over the beer in a second. Matrix
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bumblebee.
get it myself. All right, back, guys.
So
I'll be right back.
just to catch up with a lot of stuff that's been going on. There's a comic Transformers animated title Bumblebee. Yeah,
Yep.
Bumble Prime. Oh, okay, I misread that. My bad.
Bumbless Prime.
I got the Matrix next in my heart.
What happened?
Megatron
Was that
will.
me? Was that me?
So
The
you
studio
know, because Norbs is interested in this, and Ken sent me a message about this. So should I open this?
Woo-hoo. Oh yeah. Upside down.
I don't know. Should I open this?
Yeah. I really like
All right.
that.
You know what? Live
So-
on UltraMegatronus. Oh, live with
Woo.
UltraMegatronus. Because it was either that or I start doing some blockies, and now I have a decision I got to make. Defender Series 5 or this, and I think you guys want this more than Defender Series 5. So I'll crack the box open. I'll start doing that.
Sweet.
So talk
Okay.
amongst yourselves.
My internet petered out on me for a moment, so I apologize.
No, yeah, it's okay. You lagged out. That's okay. That's good.
Yeah.
It's my internet probably. Or, I don't know.
Ooh, I'd like to show off something really quick. I forgot about this one thing that I got.
All right,
And
I'll
it
zoom in.
is- Oh,
And
thanks.
Kevin, I'm on Zoom.
And it's the Mandalorian crossover.
Oh yeah, I got him.
I actually love this so much. It's
Do you
the
really?
transformation
Yeah.
is great. His accessories are great. Like this is a shield, but it's also his stand. And the only complaint is they give you the this thing, but no Grogu, and even pops open, but there's no Grogu to be.
So you know what I did? So you know what I actually did, NY Hunter.
No, what happened? What did you do?
If I can get it down. Well, actually, I have a copy here. I bought two copies of the Mandalorian Transformer, one to keep in the box and one to take out of the box and transform. And I did it with another thing I bought. So to give the Mandalorian Grogu, someone actually showed this off in the review. The Star Wars Black Series Grogu figurine. It's just barely small enough that it can fit inside that thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man! All
If you
right.
guys want a copy of, so if you guys want a figurine of Grogu to interact with the Mandalorian Transformers collaborative figure, get the vintage Black Series Star Wars Collection Grogu figure.
Let's get that
Fits perfectly in there.
I'm gonna have to look for that. But
Mhm.
yeah, all
Let me
in
go get my
all,
copy of the Mandalorian.
All right, so I'm already frustrated.
Looks like.
I opened the box to get this box.
Cobra.
And then you
Yeah.
open that
That way it
box and
says
you get
top
another
secret.
box.
You've been scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hasbro, you've been
Of course. Mhm.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
man.
so that's one part done. Okay, at least this isn't taped up. All right, so here we go.
Yes.
I will open I will zoom in on Z box for this guy. So $89.99. You're getting this guy.
Cool.
Yeah.
With Lauder and Leatherneck,
Uh-huh.
and he's looking good so far. I mean, so far he's pretty big.
I just kind of wish packaging was actually the way it used to be.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like styrofoam?
Yeah, styrofoam or like the plastics that they actually use to like on this guy, like
Uh-huh.
Oh, here, let me zoom in.
plastic encasing like all around him and everything like that, right? Like that's actually
Oh
beautiful,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And or styrofoam would have actually been amazing too. What did they say? Is styrofoam a plastic?
No, it's a separate product.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a separate entity.
I know it evaporates when burned.
In Japan, always used to use styrofoam for all their old robots.
Isn't styrofoam like a pollutant or something like that?
It
like,
is. I think
so.
styrofoam, if I remember correctly, it's been years since I looked it up on the internet, but I think, styrofoam is not plastic, Norvs. I think what it is, it's a combination of paper and, if I remember correctly, I think it's solidified paper and wax.
Hey, who's got Primer? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Who's got Primer Prime?
Oh,
Quentin
I
says
do, but
if
it's for sale.
Yeah, like if anybody got right like near them or something like that. Quentin says if you transform Primer Prime the same way you do for Soundwave tape deck mode, rotate it upside down, he becomes a radio.
That's
Nice.
hilarious.
Someone's gotta try that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Somebody try that.
Reminds me of when people pointed out that Bumblebee movie Brawn can be transformed into a toilet.
Wow.
He's the new Dirty Man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I still need to get that guy, Dirty Man. Like I haven't heard that name in a while.
I want to watch
Oh,
SpongeBob.
man. But once again, if you see this guy, the Mandalorian, on sale, like I got him for like 20 something, and he is totally worth it. It's
That
like,
is the only Transformer line I refuse to buy. Star
this
Wars
one, the
line.
Mandalorian. Why is that?
Star Wars
No,
line.
he's just talking about Star Wars Transformers old in general.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one more awesome thing about this guy is the handgun right here, the pistol. They made a holster. You can holster the gun, and it'll transform, and it'll stay there. But it's like, whoa, a holster. I was like, anyway, it trips me out that they have a holster for him. So,
That's interesting.
New York Hunter isn't geeking out over it or anything like that, you know. Like
it's one of those. One of those awesome
I'm a Star Wars fan, but not
love
that.
this guy.
Unfortunately, I can't be a Star Wars fan for that guy.
What? Are you kidding? Was the Mandalorian?
No, no, I don't have any Star Wars Incarnation Transformers. I saw them. I did not
Oh.
like them. The Millennium Falcon pissed me off, and I'm a Falcon fan to the end.
Yeah, I get that. Because
Okay,
like I
so-
really want the Millennium Falcon
yeah,
bad
fan.
too, but like
Okay, so far the card is crap on this one, but I got it. This is a question for Norbs because he'll know unless everybody else. Doesn't that look like the guy from Godzilla Final Wars?
oh, I need to get a close up of that.
The glare from your lamp is reflecting off it.
Yeah,
It looks
let me
like
see what he's
Patriot Prime to me.
Yeah,
trying-
well,
the guy from,
I guess.
Godzilla Final Wars,
Just kidding,
the
PPR.
American guy.
Okay, okay. You know what he looks like to me? Like he looks almost like a Stinky Diver from Kablam to me if he was in the army
wow.
instead of the navy.
I don't know that guy.
It looks like
Sergeant Slaughter. I think I might keep these in.
Sergeant Slaughter. Thank you. Like, but also like maybe a little bit like the Iron Sheik.
Oh, the Iron Sheik.
That would be cool if they had an Iron Sheik
Yeah,
figure.
so
If
so
you had the
UltraMegatronus, look.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
It looks totally cool.
That's great.
All right.
It's like I said, if you want to have a figure of Grogu interact with the Mandalorian Transformer,
Yeah, I'll zoom in on you.
get the Black Series
Yeah.
child, because he is just the perfect size to fit inside there.
That works. Look at that.
Yep. It looks great too. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
No,
Yeah,
look it up.
perfect fitting too. Like that's gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah, but that was that was the biggest thing that irked me when I was like, okay, it opens. Where's Grogu? And then I looked in the box all over the place, and there was no Grogu to be found.
And then
So-
he said, "Mando's a bad dad. We're not
have you seen the song?
losing his kid."
I think it's like, what's
Ooh.
that song? It's like Mando ate my fries, or Mando ate my chicken nuggies. Mando ate my chicken nuggies, and that's it's hilarious. But anyway,
Ooh.
I'll find the link.
All right, so here's a quick thing about what this guy is. Already the legs, although on some ratchets,
Oh,
it's
look at the
a bit
loose
woofy goosey.
I was gonna say Kiki's to the rest.
Yeah,
of you.
I know Norbs has the answer.
Yep. Get it out.
It's just wait a minute. What would gee, Norbs, what could I do to make these legs be a little bit more stiffer than they are now? What do you recommend to me?
Well, UltraMegatronus, you can get Kiki's. Kiki's the finest solution in the universe. Let me tell you. Pay me.
Oh, yeah.
Pay me.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm going to catch up with some of the comments here. Michael's like, why couldn't the Fugitive Waspinator toy just be called Wasp? That was his name in
Agreed.
Transformers Animated before Black Red.
Hey, listen, whenever
Okay.
Waspinator actually gets in your hands, he's whoever you want him to be.
And then Blughole says, holy crap, that does look like Don Fry. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
Oh,
Mhm.
Don Fry, that's what he is. And okay, just posted my Primer Prime how to turn to radio vid will be up tomorrow. So everybody check out Quentin
Sweet, yes.
Okay.
Rob's video for that because I'm interested in seeing how the hell does that work.
Oh,
Maximum
man.
Good Convoys are floppy loose.
Yeah.
You know, I still haven't opened mine yet. I actually opened this guy before I opened up Maximum Convoy, but then again, this guy's a little bit older too.
Mhm.
So, all right, let me see where I got to put these two side leg things. I mean, all right, so not impressed with the legs being the way they are right now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
These
Like,
legs are
Ken
not
is the
a no
reason-
no.
Ken is the reason why I got that guy. I finally got Toy Hack stickers for this.
Nice.
Yeah, but like,
Nice.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, that's
I'm,
so
I'm
cool.
saying,
Oh man.
I'm just gonna forever be enamored with Skybound Optimus. That's all.
Yeah.
No, it's really cool. But have you read what happens yet? I won't spoil it for anyone.
With Thundercracker
But-
being an Autobot, that's all I need to know. That's all I
Oh,
need to
well,
know.
that happened
I
too.
need-
But yeah,
need-
well, I won't say anything about the arm, so we'll just let you read it and get there. But it's
Sorry,
very.
What, there's more?
If you're not up to date, there's more. Yep.
Ah.
Oh wait. Here, let me get you on there, TF. Sorry about that.
Woohoo.
where's
Oh,
his
what
head?
happened to his head?
Oh, What do you mean? Where's his head? It's right there.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys think this is Optimus Prime. This is not. This is Stax from the GoBots series.
oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's hilarious.
Are you serious?
You got me. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Who said, "Are you serious?" Ghostmax, you said that.
No.
All right, so now this is a judgment call because that was such a bad fun joke.
No, I
Does
thought
he-
like legit that's something Hasbro just did and is like, just slapped a new label onto an existing Transformers.
Right?
And, hey, look
Yeah.
at the robot because they're kind of chintzy on doing the new sculpts.
Yeah, like they do with the
No,
GoBots.
okay, it's not aimed at TF. I thought it was Hasbro just being cheap.
No, that's typical Hasbro for you.
Stacks, I love it.
So
So what do you guys think?
I
Yeah.
love it. You know,
Oh,
Fat
it's
Nation,
an
thank you.
ice cream bar transforming robot off Amazon. They got
I've
an ice
seen
cream-
those, but I have no interest in
Oh,
them.
I did not. I saw it though. It looks really like an ice cream bar. I was very tempted.
I can't buy it. I'll probably eat it.
Hold on.
I'm
There's
still
an ice cream
for
bar
Hasbro,
transformer.
I'm still waiting for my Callie Spengler and Gary Gruberson figures in Plasma series. Like, why are these not happened yet?
Because Hasbro is being silly, or who's going to be doing it? Oh, that's where these go. Okay, so now I get to put these on the proper way of this. I think I don't know. I'm just going by what these
Holy
questions say.
Sorry,
Okay.
you just made me discover that there's a transforming ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are all over Amazon right now.
Wow.
I mean, hell,
I kind of need it.
And some good stuff.
It's so stupid. I need it.
why
I
did
almost
Pixabay
bought
put
the
it up to his
chocolate
head?
one.
Look how happy these kids are. Holy shit. Like, I wasn't happiness inside here.
Yeah, you know why? Hang on. I got my ice cream. I got my ice cream, and I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all.
You
That's
dropped
exactly
your
what these
ice
kids say.
cream.
Like,
You
look at
dropped
this.
your ice cream.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cool, yeah.
What a lick, dyke.
I remember that.
You dropped your ice cream.
That was,
Oh my God.
that
We
was
got
Eddie
people
Murphy,
from out
right?
there. So we got everybody all over.
Eddie Murphy is the best.
Oh,
Hi,
damn.
Danny. How you doing? I'm gonna zoom in on Danny because hell.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny. How
Wait,
you
wait too
doing?
long. Oh, don't you give me that. Don't you give me that crap.
No, it's nice to hear it. I didn't believe how drunk I was that night. I feel fucking ashamed still, to tell you the truth.
But since
Hearing myself working
Yeah.
on
Eight smoking,
Yeah.
I need to smoke cigarettes.
Danny, you need to stop because on this stream, we don't care who's drunk. We don't care if it gets that bad. You know who's going to pull the plug? YouTube, not me. YouTube, because I don't care. YouTube
I
is
know.
like, okay, the minute you talk for us, yank.
Danny, listen.
I know I like
Listen,
to take it, but I like to be respectful to a point. But when I'm that hammered, I'm just like a maniac, you know.
No, that's cool. We need more maniacs in the world. Let me tell you something.
That's
I
why
am
we have
actually
the remove
working on
button.
the same thing you were working on last week. So there we go. Now we're actually kind of like on even keel, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That's how it goes on.
I don't want to disrespect.
God, I
him.
feel so stupid. I still feel stupid. What am I missing here?
Danny, here's another one I was mentioning.
Oh yeah, the kid or whatever. That's cool. You got. That's so glad you got them
And-
out.
It's complete.
Oh,
like,
here, I'm sorry. Let me zoom in on the cast.
Oh, that's great.
With the weapon.
Oh, cool.
He's complete. Most times you find him on eBay, he's missing his glasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
right.
Glasses are a pain. Yeah.
Who is that?
This is Willie DeWitt from the Bucky O'Hare line.
Okay. I don't know
Hairline.
anything about that dude.
Kind of looks like you a bit, Ghost Max. I'm just kidding.
If he had a blonde fro.
Oh,
Yeah, Gus Max, you're going to need to get a blonde fro for that.
Oh, what? Why did I do that? Okay. 86 movie Mixmaster flip his chest plate up.
Fine, right?
Comes
Some
a robot.
nightmare.
Yeah, he does. Now you think about it, he does.
Yeah.
He's Beast Boy.
I mean, we have gotten. I mean, we have. There are two GoBots characters that have been made into Transformers characters, but apart from the two I'm thinking of, I don't think there's been any more that have been actually turned into Transformers characters.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
I still-
3 in that Pathfinder set?
What?
I haven't gotten that set. I really need
Do you
that.
count?
too.
Oh no, I didn't get that set because it doesn't really look like the GoBots, and I have the GoBots in the garage somewhere. But
That I bought it. It's horrible.
yeah,
What were you saying, M.Y. Hunter?
oh, I thought that there are 3 at least in the Pathfinder set, right? They weren't really.
Oh,
GoBots.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying no. But what I mean is GoBots characters where they were given an action figure and it looked like they directly became Transformers characters with name changes. The characters I'm thinking of are Crasher, who she was changed. Her name originally was Fracture when she became a Transformers figure in the 2007 first movie line, and then also the GoBots character of Spoons. He was given an action figure in the Revenge of the Fallen line under the name Deadlift. He was a repaint of Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh, wow. Is that what his name is?
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
I love your knowledge, buddy. Oh my gosh. I'm looking up spoons
So
now to try to remember them.
Yeah, look up Spoons and Revenge of the Fallen Deadlift.
Yeah. I kind
So
of
apart from Fracture, Spoons is the only
yeah.
GoBots character who I think directly became a Transformers
Nice.
character.
Ghost Mac. Bookie.
Oh, cool. Nice.
So
Oh
let me
yeah,
tell you
I
guys,
see.
so-
Very cool.
So
Um,
Preacher Prime
Childhood
has
love
actually
of mine.
nice.
Yeah, and
Spoons.
so
Use-
if
use-
anyone's watched, oh sorry,
Oh no, never mind. No, I don't
if
want to say it.
anyone has the channel MeTV Tunes, they are airing Challenge of the GoBots.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. So let me go back to so Patriot Prime has actually now finished off his whole entire G1 collection, right?
Yes.
I saw that video.
It looks like he's actually going into GoBots now, and it's freaking brilliant, and like kind of made me go back, and I was just like, man, there are any fucking GoBots now? Like what the hell? So I started like looking into it, and I was just like, oh my god, I remember all these guys. I kind of want to get like the new school like Machine Robo Eagle 1 or whatever, or Machine Robo,
I want
right?
tank. I
But
want tank, right?
but
Yeah.
old school GoBots, like they were so great back then, and I kind
Yeah.
of like wish my little nephews could actually kind of like really just like get involved into like GoBots and everything like that, because they would have actually been like just great for today's time and age and everything, where
Oh
kids
yeah.
actually kind of like need a small enough toy to fidget with, but like didn't cost like didn't like break the bank. I kind of feel like GoBots would actually kind of like fit in there, and I don't want anything like muscling in Transformers, but like in a way, old school GoBots could actually be a thing that we should actually have in stores again, you know?
I was actually secretly hoping that Hasbro, when core class size Transformers existed, that was going to be the size class for future GoBots action figures.
Yeah, agreed. In fact, they could actually just like turn around and just give us GoBots and everything all together, and just bring back core class, but like newer GoBots and everything, because that would be kind of cool. Yeah, Hasbro.
I had a dream. Yeah. Now you guys might think I'm insane, but I had a dream one night that Hasbro slapped on the Siege Ironhide. They slapped that head sculpt onto Legacy, not Prime Knockout, and called it Turbo from GoBots.
I can see that happening.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I mean, there are other molds that are actually work better for Turbo. I kind of like feel like what's that guy's name again? Not Knockout. It was let me go get him. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Oh, Norbs can't remember the name.
Oh, and also to give a shout out to
Well, it could have been.
Ionicus Toy Reviews. Check out his channel too. He's got some cool stuff that he does there.
Oh, Excellion.
Yeah.
Excellion.
Excellion.
Cybertron
Or
Knockout
right?
mold.
I kind of feel like just for the auto mode itself, it could actually work out for a Turbo.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Turbo was a lot skinnier though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have him, Crasher, Scooter, Leader One,
Scooter,
and a couple others in the garage somewhere. I can't wait to get them out someday.
I have
the
the
animated series.
action
Now,
toys
that is a
and
reference.
Robos of Leader One and Psykill in my collection.
Cool. Man, I always like Psykill. Man.
I was secretly hoping that the Studio Series 86 Rekgar figure would be retooled into a Voyager class sized figure of Psykill, because you can put the wheels on the shoulders very easily.
Yeah.
With that.
True.
And Martin, Martin.
True.
Yo.
Psykill was a Klingon.
Wait, what?
Psycho was a
Psykill
Klingon.
was a Klingon. He was on
Okay,
the
we're
original
gonna do
series. He was
moments
Thor.
with
Is it a random thought, or are you just like?
No, 'cause I'm like sometimes I love picking up voices, like listening to voices, see if I recognize them. And Psykill is Core from Star Trek: The Original Series and Deep Space Nine.
I thought you were gonna say he was actually like Klingon number 4 in like
And
that
he
one
was
episode where-
Apocalypse in the X-Men animated series.
Oh no way.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
Ardu.
oh, wait.
I was on the
seen them
original
in my
Babylon
Walmart,
5.
like, absolutely crazy. I'm surprised. Like they've been in Walmart like absolutely insane. I used to have Cybertronic Killian when I was a teen.
He was Baltus
He's back,
in the original
baby. He's
Babylon
back.
5.
He's
Son of
back.
Babylon
Yeah,
5,
I really like
original
that character,
Battlestar Galactica.
He's over there somewhere.
Wait, has anybody checked out the new trailer for X-Men yet?
The
know.
the second season.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
talking about not that. I'm talking about for the movie, baby. The new movie. Did you
Oh,
actually get a chance to like check
Avengers
out like, where-
Avengers, whatever.
Doomsday?
Avengers
What?
Doomsday,
Oh,
yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
the little bit of a trailer that the little bit of a teaser that they actually had there made me kind of like salivate for like this whole thing, you know? It's
Yep,
like
they've
I
got a-
need my X-Men.
They got my least favorite X-Man in his comic accurate costume.
Cyclops,
What do
you know,
think so far?
I hate Cyclops.
you actually
Really?
have to have
I
some
love
respect for
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Everything about Cyclops. Oh man.
No,
So
Cyclops
this
is actually pretty amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna say he redeemed himself for this, but I'm still kind of pissed off. He left Morphin Beast behind.
Oh, I know. I know.
Listen, he was drunk. He didn't really mean it, you know?
Mm.
Well, here's the thing too, but this is the reason why.
What happened
Hold on.
to
Hold on.
Morph?
Mhm.
The reason why is because they're going to have a scene in Doomsday that are going to feature 3 of the biggest heavy hitters that we've been waiting to see for the longest time: Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Deadpool, all on the same act, played by
Whoa.
Cool.
Tobey Maguire, Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds.
Mm.
It's gonna be amazing.
That
Whoa.
movie is going to make Endgame look like nothing.
Right.
Until Secret Wars,
Yes,
and then
man.
that's going to make this movie look like nothing.
He spent the entire first season of the show in jail, and Morph got tortured and mind, mangled by Mr. Sinister, all because of Cyclops. I know
Listen.
he's trying to redeem himself, but fuck Cyclops.
Listen,
Oh
like
man.
That's
listen,
what we
Cyclops
need.
was actually having a bad day. You know, like
No, we need a Sinister. We need Sinister in this.
yeah.
Yeah.
We need a Sinister.
Mhm.
Already they're bringing back Beast, they're bringing back Nightcrawler already. I'm already all over those dudes. You know what I mean? Especially Nightcrawler.
But you know what? But you know what? Here's the best thing too. They're bringing back Beast, Kelsey Grammer version, which
Yes.
when I got-
Sweet. Yep.
Unfortunately, he's just going to be CGI'd. He's not going to be in the costume.
I don't
which
care.
I'm disappointed because he looks cool in
I
that.
don't
Look
care.
cool in the makeup.
it'll look more accurate.
Listen, like Kelsey Grammer might be an old guy now. Like I don't have
Yeah,
like
he is.
like yeah, like I can't
I mean,
see,
I
like,
understand it. I understand it. I just
Remember when he was Beast back when the movie came out, the X-Men 3 came out, he was still like in his 50s. You're talking about him now being in his 70s.
Right.
He just needs some ropes to grab his ankles and then hang him
No.
upside down.
He'll
And,
get-
I don't need to see Beast with a walker.
He'll be in
coming out.
hospice by then.
movie,
You know what'd be
magic,
funny? You know what'd be
movie
funny in the
magic.
movie? You know what'd be funny in the movie is if there's a scene. I'm totally making this up off the top of my head, but it would be funny if there's a scene in the film where he ends up standing in front of a palm tree and it's over his head as a reference to Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Oh man.
I mean, the one good thing that I loved is when I was thinking about, if this is going back to the 90s, about who would I cast as X-Men for the movie, for a live action movie, and Kelsey Grammer was like one of my first choices as far as playing Beast is concerned.
Absolutely.
As far as
Patrick
Professor
Stewart.
X, it was a toss up between Patrick Stewart and Sir Anthony Hopkins. Well, Sir Patrick Stewart and Sir Anthony Hopkins.
No, it had to be be Stewart or nothing for me.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah,
like I said, this is
Sir
90s.
Anthony Hopkins.
And hold on, remember too, this is the 1990s, and at the time, Anthony Hopkins was on a good trend when it came down to like doing the Hannibal Lecter movies and
Silence
all
of
that
the
stuff.
Lambs was
So,
out.
for the 90s,
Yeah.
maybe. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
but for the
arguing about
look,
that too.
But for the look, though, like you could actually look at Jean-Luc Picard and then just say, "Oh, he's Professor X." You know what I mean? Like just for the look alone, I can't imagine Anthony Hopkins with a shaved head or anything like that. It would be weird.
Hannibal Lecter, and the voice too, is like not the Hannibal Lecter voice, but him talking. It's like he reminds me of '96 X-Men or '94 X-Men. He reminds me of the '90s X-Men with the voice. It's like, okay, my dear Clarice, my dear X-Men. See,
but then I'd actually hear him say, "Hello, Clarice. I mean Jean Grey." You know, like I can't.
Clarice Gray.
Like definitely another character that I was so happy that they cast, even though the movie completely sucked. Was Venom: Let There Be Carnage. I've always said if they were going to pick Carnage, it had to be Woody Harrelson, and by the God,
that was really good.
Tanked the way it did, they gave me what I wanted in regards to Carnage. And I was like, okay, Woody Harrelson is Carnage. I'm happy.
Shame button for me. I haven't seen that movie yet.
And what's the shame button?
It's good.
I haven't seen that movie yet, so
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I'm gonna tell
casting,
you right now, you're gonna be disappointed in it, but you're gonna like Woody Harrelson as Carnage.
Yeah,
he could have been a little bit more over the top, but this is Woody Harrelson in his 50s now.
It's kind of strange though. I mean, if you go into it with a certain mindset, my wife and I both enjoyed the movies, so you may enjoy it. So yeah, a certain mindset after the first one. Yeah,
there's so much I have to catch up to. So like, it's
wonderful. From the dress will also be in the live action Jetsons movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Jetsons movies.
That's impressive. You had all the Cybertron toys.
Speaking of dream casting and the Jetsons movie, I don't care who else they get. I want Danny DeVito as Mr. Goddamn Spacely.
Yes,
Mr. Spacely for the past 30 years.
Absolutely.
Actually,
if he's not Spacely,
and that would work. And this is the reason why. This is why it would work. Did anybody remember a little movie called Man on the Moon?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Jim Carrey, and Danny DeVito.
Oh.
Yep.
I can actually see either him or Peter Dinklage because Peter Dinklage
right now is box office poison.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He pissed off the entire little people community and that in arts.
How?
Peter Dinklage is the reason why they did CGI for the Seven Dwarfs instead of casting little people.
Yeah, I know.
No, how did that happen?
For that,
yeah,
really. But how did that happen? Like, wait, what? Explain the story.
Go ahead. Center stage is on you.
He said, I don't know all the details, but basically he said like it was demeaning for little people to be cast as the dwarves, and they're like, you look at I can't remember the one guy's name, but he's a stand-up comedian. He's a little person, and he's just went off on Peter Dinklage about how many community wanted to be in that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't want them to he wanted them to play any. Yeah, he didn't want them to play any small characters, and then people say taking jobs away from little people. It's taking jobs away because he's like, "Don't do it," and all this. Yeah.
So that's why they actually CGI the little people.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean,
come on, man. It is what
I wonder
it
if
is.
that's why they never did a sequel movie to Underdog.
That was great. I would love to see that.
They tried to do sequels to Willow, and I really loved that movie. That was really good.
Those movies were brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't see the Willow TV series.
Me neither, but I wanted to. I think that's why they canceled it. We're all like that.
It's now been yanked from the service, unfortunately, but there are other ways to see it.
Oh, what? Willow the TV series?
Yeah,
they Lucased it.
Yep.
And what I mean by
they pulled it for a tax write-off,
holiday special.
That was the thing to do 2 years ago.
Well, my thing is that I watched Willow because I was a big fan of the Willow movie, and then I saw the TV series. And I'm like, this has absolutely nothing to do with Willow. And
I thought the same actor was supposed to be in it, though.
He is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It is. Wow, why am I blanking on his name?
Warwick Davis.
Yes, thank you.
Warwick Davis was in the movie, but it was more about Mad Mardigan's daughter than it was about Willow. I'm like, Come on.
Which is odd
He
because
is
the
known
books,
as well.
are about Laura Dannon as an adult.
And Michael, I did not see that 25 abomination of that movie either. No, I refuse to see it.
Oh no, I never.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I get it.
Another
I mean-
blow to that Snow White movie is the woman playing Snow White. She completely verbally shit all over the original movie,
I
the
heard.
original animated movie,
Yeah, I saw that.
which was
She
a
who will not be
landmark.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'll be back.
Okay.
Wow.
That's like, first
Yeah,
of all, Snow
we
White
didn't-
was supposed to be white. Why do you have a Puerto Rican girl playing it? That makes no sense.
See, you know what? I'm not even ethnicity. I don't give a shit. Just not in. Don't cast an idiot. Don't say that the prince in the original
yeah,
movie
she
was
looks like Snow White if you
and
dipped her in a
fucked
shitload
Snow
of
White.
bleach.
No.
You know, if you Michael Jackson her, yeah, she'll look like Snow White, but she's
And
a
if you
fucking
guys- and here's an interesting bit of trivia. I don't know if you guys were aware of this. In the original 1937 cartoon version of Snow White, one of the reasons why the prince only appears in a couple of scenes in the film is because at the time in 1937, the Disney animators had never had to really animate an adult human man before Snow White. That was their first time doing it, and since it was still a new type of drawing for them to work with, that's why his appearance was so brief.
So here's the saying: is it true that watching the Star Wars Holiday Special makes you a true fan? No, it makes you a brave Star Wars fan.
Yeah, you're gonna want a drink or something if you're gonna sit and watch that.
I mean, it's got sexual exploitation. It's got B. Arthur, Art Carney, Chewbacca in a red tunic, Carrie Fisher singing. God bless her for that, at least. The only movie I've seen was Shazam.
Harvey Korman is in it too.
Harvey Korman, which was like, that was beyond. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
just like, okay, we got Maud, we got what's his face from Mama's Family.
You're
We
gonna
had
need
Maud with what's her face.
you're gonna need a chemical barrier.
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna say,
only thing-
something, but it'll give me the shame button, and I do not want to get the shame button right now.
all I'm gonna say is that the only thing that came out of the Star Wars Holiday Special was the Boba Fett cartoon. That's what made it. I mean, it was like the weird Beatles Yellow Submarine kind of artwork, but it was just the fact of Boba Fett being in it. It was like that was the first true introduction of Boba Fett. So TF, why don't you want to get the shame button?
No, I don't want to say it because I know I'm going to get the shame button if I say it.
I already put the shame button on myself as it is, and so far you.
Okay.
Who's getting the shame button?
You know
I
what?
am, Lords.
Wait,
You know
what?
what?
Wait.
Yeah.
Where is this? Have I not seen this? There was a
Wait,
Tron
does it-
Holiday.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, there's a Tron holiday special.
Wait,
I need to
what?
see
I'm
that
looking
now.
it up right now. Tron.
What I was trying to avoid saying, because I didn't want to get the shame button, is
There
this.
is.
I have never watched the Star Wars Holiday Special. I didn't even know it existed.
That's
What's wrong with
okay,
the
man.
box?
There's no
So,
shame in that.
Hold on, no shame in that. And this is the reason why, TF. One, George Lucas yanked all of the footage. He had it burned, exiled, cast away to think. However, somebody at Lucasfilm said, no, this is going to be gold, and put it on YouTube. So if you decide you want to check out the Star Wars Holiday Special, go on YouTube, look up Star Wars Holiday Special, and embrace yourself for the most terrifying, torturous Star Wars feature ever since the sequel trilogy.
All right.
While
But if you
you're
want to
there,
soften
look
the
at
blow
the
a little
Tron.
bit, if you want to soften the blow a little bit, watch the Riff Tracks version, because then you'll have some of the guys from Mystery Science Theater 3000 making comments during the entire thing.
Wait,
Oh, I want to see that. That sounds great.
Yeah,
They did a Mystery Science Theater 3000 Star Wars Holiday Special.
Well, no, it wasn't MST3K, but it was Riff Tracks. So it was Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, and Kevin and Kevin. Wow, why do I forget his name? But
I'm still I'm still talking about the Tron Holiday Special.
So three of the people from the Sci-Fi Channel run.
Wait,
MST3K. So you get them making comments.
Where can we find the Tron Holiday Special? I want to see that.
I'm going to see that.
I think I have the link, but I'm not sure. I'm posting.
If you get the link, share it.
Kevin Murphy. That's
Yep.
I think I kind of want.
I
Watch
put it
if you
in there. I
want
don't
to
know if, check if the
I
links
hear-
get taken out or not. Mhm.
Sorry about that, guys.
Ken, do me a favor. Share that on the messenger.
Okay,
I think I want to get some edibles and watch the Tron Holiday Special of his
Do
life.
that. I got my
It's
good.
like,
Yeah, and if anybody has the link to the Star Wars one, send it over too. I want to see them all.
You don't even. Man,
I've never even watched any of the Tron movies.
First
No
one,
way.
first one's very good,
Now
but very
I'm
dated.
like, oh my gosh. Because Tron is cool.
let me tell you something, Ken. You are actually in for a night of bad movie watching if you're actually looking at the holiday movies. You know, like that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And how many video games did they come out with? So they have the regular first Tron arcade, second arcade Tron. Then they had the Xbox 2000 arcade version.
Mhm.
Then they had the Tron. It was supposed to be Legacy.
Yeah, there was
Video
one
game.
around Tron Legacy. I have that one, and the
Yeah, that's the one that leads into Legacy.
and I have the Xbox one, Killer App.
Yeah. Killer App. That's the one. Yeah, that was from back in 2000, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I still have that. I have the one that came out around Tron Legacy. I've got to try that again. And it annoyed me because I didn't realize that my controllers were drifting.
Okay, so have
So
you
I
ever
gotta
played
try it
Assassin's
again.
Creed? Have you ever played
Oh,
Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed?
I played
Assassin's
the first.
Creed. The movie was good too.
Treat it like Assassin's Creed. When you play Tron Legacy, treat it like Assassin's Creed. The playability of it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my problem I realize now was my controllers, turned into garbage because they were drifting.
Neither
So
have
that's-
I. I'm waiting it to go. I've got the streaming services. I'm waiting for Disney to put it on freaking for free. I'm
Hold on,
not
guys.
buying.
Hold on. So I just figured out just now a night of bad movie of bad movie watching is the Tron Holiday Special, the the Star Wars
Star
Holiday
Wars?
Special, and then
Yeah.
follow that up with Reefer Madness. It's actually right here on this platform on YouTube. All three of those is actually the trifecta of bad movie watching. Do that.
Riff Tracks did Reefer Madness. It's hilarious.
So here's one. Did anybody happen to catch this? I don't know if Danny. I don't think Danny's got the CW up in Canada. But did anybody happen to catch it on CW? Freaking, they actually did it. They put Yogi Bear's First Christmas on freaking CW11 in New York at CW11.
No way.
I want to see that so badly. I loved that show.
Which
every
one?
Christmas.
I only saw it one time on Cartoon Network.
Oh, there you go.
That's kind of
What's this?
adorable.
Was that the one where Yogi and Boo Boo wind up in the city?
The Christmas special? No,
Christmas
they
special?
try to stay awake all winter for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Because they hibernate, so they try to stay
Yeah.
awake. And you had like two bad guys. Like the nephew was a pain in the ass, and the old geezer in
Oh
the
yeah.
cave, like trying to stop Christmas and all that stuff. So they make it
nice.
through Christmas.
Okay.
Santa
'Cause I
Claus
was
gets there
watching-
and they're all asleep.
I was watching a different one a few weeks ago on MeTV Tunes where, all the other Hanna-Barbera characters visited the forest to visit Yogi, but Yogi and Boo Boo, hijacked, but snuck onto a bus to go to the city to visit all the other characters, and then they had to come back, had to go and get Yogi and Boo Boo.
Uh,
And there
I
was
saw
like a
the other
rich
version
guy
where
with a daughter, and
I saw the other one where they actually had to
you
pull off
guys
a
can-
bank heist, and then there were like a bunch of cars, and they went drifting, and that's another movie though.
Drifting.
yes, there is a remake of Reefer Madness with Kristen Bell.
There-
That one's a musical.
There was there a Reefer Madness remake with Kristen Bell in it?
Yep,
You
it's
guys
a
know this
musical.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Is that a real thing?
That is a real thing.
Oh shit! Here we go. I'm gonna go look for that now.
Everything's becoming a musical now. I mean, my wife was watching Lucifer. They have a musical every season. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. They had a musical episode.
That
I'm like,
episode
what
was
is
great.
going on?
Listen, you have to have some time where the writers actually take a break.
Okay.
You know.
Who wants to answer
and
this question? I can zoom in and have. Who wants to answer this
All right.
question? There we go. Boom.
All right.
Thank you.
Reefer
There we go.
Madness
You gotta-
was an anti-marijuana propaganda film. I want to say around the 40s. I'm probably wrong about that.
That's right. No, you're
timeline.
right. You're right.
And they just, it's hilarious by today's standards because like they were just making shit up about marijuana use.
Think
Like-
about it like Harold and Kumar. Go ahead.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think Harold and Kumar ever reached the levels of this one. This is like
No.
one they wound up like being like someone being stoned wound up murdering someone. Is like, nah, if you're stoned, you're not getting up off the couch.
Right, but remember right, you're exactly right. But remember like the PSA that they actually had in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, but let me zoom
It's
in on
been
this guy.
so long. I don't remember that.
Huh.
Oh yes. Let me.
The reefer.
That was weird.
Wait, what happened?
Kind of weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, all of a sudden you heard me saying, let me zoom in on this guy, but I said that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I did
ended up
it!
being
You're
weird.
back again. All right, that's it. I'm going to put you on center stage, talk about something, anything. I don't care. Bob your head, that's all good.
No, I'm just having fun. Like I said, like I talked way too much last time. I'm having a great time. I'm here.
Oh no, baby, you gotta talk. You gotta talk. You gotta talk about anything.
Bring up a topic, any topic. I don't care.
I'm spending tons of money on those anime cards. Like I'm just emptying my savings.
I remember what was up?
Whoa, what kind of anime cards?
I like those Nikki cards. You know Nikki?
Oh no.
It's interesting. It's like a video game. They got lots of
The only
busty
ones
names.
you know are waifu
There's
cards.
some, like shit that's not cool, but they have like the cool like armor and stuff.
Uh,
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Sick whack shit in here, but whatever. There's some good stuff.
Anime and its anti-grav giant boobs.
Yeah,
mm,
kind of cool. I have the figmas of some of these characters, right? So that's kind of cool.
So I got a
Yeah.
question, because we're talking about all this weed and stuff. Has anybody seen, it's a Canadian comedy group where it's this one guy who's a cop and he pulls over this blonde and this other guy and like he pulls him over. It's like, is there a reason why you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, where it's like, why are you still here at the stop sign? We're waiting for it to turn green.
And they're actually like, they're trying to get into Canada or something. Like.
It's like, we just came from Vermont. It's like, what you said you came from Vermont, yeah? You're on the Canadian side of the border. Like, oh my God.
oh man.
Well, the best one was when he was doing the stoner sobriety test. It's like, why is it that the pizza box is square, the pizza is round, but the slices are triangular? And the girl's like, whoa. And he's like, how high are you? Hi, how are you? He's such a nice cop. If you've never seen it, you got to look up that video. I forgot the name of the, but they're out of Canada. And they're like
I
northern
gotta
region.
check how much beer I have.
Oh God, that just made me pull my stomach on my muscles.
So UltraMegatronus, do you remember that thing I told you a month ago about a certain on Instagram about a certain Transformers action figure appearing in a certain movie?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I'll set a stage in so you can explain what's going on.
Yeah.
As I find it. Yeah. Okay, you're on.
So last month in December, after UltraMegatronus finished one of his live streams, I told him a trivia question that there's a Transformers action figure that appears in a movie where you'd never expect a Transformers action figure to appear in.
I know exactly the one.
You do? Which one? Or
Show.
Well, I think this will actually be posed as a trivia question to the crowd out here, and let's see if you guys actually know which one Fan Geek is actually talking about, and yeah, we'll take it from there.
Oh, I know. Oh wait, should I stay quiet then?
what?
Should I stay quiet and let other people guess? I think I know.
Yeah. I want to see if anybody actually knows.
Okay, so I'm going to answer this question. Is Canadian bacon ham? Yes, it is.
But we don't.
fried
Canadians
ham,
don't
right?
eat that bacon though. We eat American bacon.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better?
I've never had that ham one that everyone talks about. I've never even. I couldn't even tell you if it was in a store what it looks like.
I had Canadian bacon one time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I've never had. I only eat American.
Canadian
I love
bacon.
America.
For the record, I got
So
deceived.
Canadian
I got
bacon is a myth?
deceived. It was like, oh, you have Canadian bacon and McDonald's Egg McMuffins? No, it's just plain old ham sliced up as an Oscar Mayer bologna.
Oh my
That
god!
is it. The end. No more, no less. There's your fancy schmancy. Canadian bacon is ham. That's all it is. Plain old ham.
All
That's
right.
like when you go to. That's like going to China and saying, "Can I get some Chinese food?" Well, dude, you're already in the country. What the hell are you going to say?
Okay,
Kind of like redundant. Okay, back to
Oh,
center
here's
screen.
the question.
Yeah.
So here's the question. Do you guys know what Transformers action figure appears in a Hollywood in a major Hollywood film that remains popular to this day?
Anybody out there? Anybody out there answering?
I want to say Princess Bride because it has some Motu figures.
Does it really? I didn't know that.
It's a jet
Yeah.
plane movie.
So who said that? Who said it was The Princess Bride?
Maybe
Ghostmax
Ghostmax.
did.
Yeah, he's right. That's the film.
What?
Whoa.
No, I was actually thinking Aliens.
It's not Top Gun.
Oh, I know what you're thinking of. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking about Aliens and Top Gun. No, I'm not talking about that. There's a Transformers action figure that appears in The Princess Bride.
No,
Yeah, kid
really?
himself.
Yeah, he's right.
Hmm.
He's actually
Yeah.
looked it up.
Himself, yeah. Because there's a few Motu figures.
Actually, TF, if you want to do a share screen, I'll put it up for you so you can show the proof. Because I know you showed it to me.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I'll
But
try.
yeah, as far as the Top Gun is concerned, yes, I did that as a trivia for Transformers trivia a while back, and it was like, what figure can you find in Top Gun? And it was Starscream.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
And
no,
then-
I got that. And I remember in Alien, they actually had Shockwave
Shockwave.
as a
Yeah.
character that was actually in there. So
Yep,
like
yep,
that,
yep.
yeah. But like I
Okay.
didn't
Oh,
know
here you
that
go.
Princess Bride actually had a character.
No,
in there.
I've never seen the Great Outdoors. Now I got to see it just to see if.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
All right,
Ah,
but,
all right, I got one for you.
But
I got one
Stranger
for you.
Things, too.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom
Right.
in on Ghostmax here,
Mhm.
and cameraman zoom.
So in 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the very first movie, before Mikey's about to, is sneaking up on Leonardo with the symbols,
Right?
what toy is Leonardo playing with?
Oh my god!
Is it a Transformer?
It's not a Transformer.
Oh.
Rubik's Cube or something. I can't remember.
I've never
Oh
seen
my
that
God.
movie. I've never seen that movie, so I have no idea.
You got to see
Okay.
that movie, man.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
something else, but I don't. But I don't want to lose
Jeff,
our
you're my
rating.
friend.
Hold on,
and,
anybody
you
in
know,
the chat got an
I
answer? Let's see
respect
if
you, but
anybody in the
you
chat
gotta
got an
get
answer
them.
for that one. Give us some time there.
Anyone guess?
Bueller.
I don't remember. Hold on. Wait. Leonardo was playing with a toy. What was he playing?
In April's antique shop?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I actually have the image in my head right now. I'm playing the movie, but like I'm trying to figure out exactly what he was playing with. I can't see
So
his
Michael's
hands.
saying he doesn't remember.
Yeah,
No, he
Leo's
did-
got a little toy in his hands.
Yeah,
Mikey slams the symbols.
So we got to figure whatever the toy is has to be an affiliation and link with the toy company that did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I think was Playmates at the time, wasn't it?
No, it has nothing to do with the Turtles toys. It was just something.
Really?
It was something that was in the shop.
Hmm.
No, I thought it would have something to be like it has to be linked with the movie because of the wait a minute. Did Playmates make Ninja Turtles?
Yeah,
They
when
did.
they made Ninja Turtles, and topic of discussion at the end of this year. They've lost the master license.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's right. You're right.
So
I kind of always want to say
Thank you,
what
Michael,
Danny was
for
actually saying
confirming that as well.
with the Rubik's Cube, but it wasn't the Rubik's Cube.
Nope.
So nobody's
All right.
got an
Which
answer. I
one?
think you.
Super
love it.
obscure.
Hold on. Let me
Super
at least let me do this for you. I'm gonna go with the drum roll. So here we go.
If I'm
Well, I
right,
had
just
Bongo.
look it up.
You can if you want to let us know. That's great.
Should I say it? I looked
Yeah.
it up. So it says it. Oh, go
I
ahead.
was just
Yeah.
about to look it up. Go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, did you Google it?
Did you? Darn it, Ken.
All right, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Ken, did you Google it?
I was.
Of course I
I'm
did.
googling it now.
Oh my god!
Nope. Leah. All right. What is
It
it?
was
Drum
the
roll?
flag. Oh nope, never mind.
Quentin actually says, "Was it a Barbie?"
No.
It was not a Barbie.
Well, first of all, to Ken,
Yeah.
What was the toy, Ghost Max?
Are we doing a drum roll?
Yeah.
I did the drum roll already, so I can go back to the drum roll. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Well,
We didn't hear it.
let's just.
Oh, you
do it as
did?
rote.
All right, hold
All
on a
right.
second. I'm hiding the vertical. I'm done with this shit. Vertical sucks. But it gives us view. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in on Ghost Max.
Okay.
And we're going to do the drum roll bongo style. And here we go. Okay. And the answer is?
It was Bumble Lion from the Wuzzles. It was a little action figure Bumble Lion from the Wuzzles. I remember because I had that toy.
Didn't it look like a chipmunk or something, or no?
No, it was Bumble Lion.
Oh,
Disney
I don't
said-
know anything about Wuzzles.
I remember. But
Let me look. I'm looking up.
Totally obscure. Super obscure.
So
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I was experimenting with the Bumble. Okay.
okay. So
Yeah, let's give it up for Ghost Max for that.
Bumble Lion. I know what you're talking about now.
And you'll
So-
be pleased to know that Google was wrong.
Okay. So,
I know. I looked it up on Google, and it had to be propaganda because I'm not saying what I saw. I'm like, what?
No, it wasn't
So-
a meme. That was just a regular question.
yeah. So as I was saying earlier, there is a Transformers action figure that appears in The Princess Bride. So do you guys want to take a guess as to who it is?
Megatron. Megatron. No.
Nope. Maybe an Insecticon.
Don't you Google
No,
it, Ken.
it's
Don't you
really
dare
for
Google it.
Insecticons.
I won't say it, but I don't know. So,
Just take any guess.
Wait.
Ultra Megatron. Is it a good Decepticon or Autobot? Can you give us a goddamn?
Yeah, what's a clue? Is it something? A
robot.
or an Autobot?
Okay.
It's a
Well,
robot.
well, the movie came out in 1987, so it was a G1 figure.
What faction, please?
Robot.
I give it to them, Ultra Megatronus. You know the answer because I told you. Should I give them
Yep,
another
I know,
hint?
but I'm not
Yeah,
saying
give
a
us
word.
another.
Wait. I want to know what fits into that movie
No,
where they.
You know what? No, TF. I'll give them one clue.
Okay, Ultra Megatronus is going to give you guys a clue.
Okay.
Purple.
So bad guy.
Was it Shockwave again?
Nope.
Thunder or Sky Warp.
Nope.
Any Insecticon.
Nope.
Didn't have to
Ghost
be
Max,
Insecticon.
did you guess?
Oh no, I
And
didn't.
Ionicus, unfortunately,
I
nope.
was not going to get that one. So.
Yeah.
But then
Blitzwing.
no.
Okay.
is it? Oh, because I'm watching
We're
the
going to
movie.
guess which character
right
it
now.
is. I'll give
Oh,
you guys. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to
Oh
try
my
and guess.
God, please.
Is it Sideswipe?
Nope.
No, he said it's
That's
purple.
what Get already.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the movie. So
Ken
I'm
is
like,
cheating. Ken is cheating.
I like the way you're cheating, Ken. You know, so like.
What
But
is
here's
it?
the thing, Ken.
I'm at the scene where his.
But Ken, here's the
toys are
thing. You're not going to catch it that fast.
Oh
No.
yeah.
But
Yep.
maybe it's an Insecticon
I
then.
see the
But,
mask
like,
toys.
Okay.
All right.
And I see some
Okay.
I'm
other
trying to take
All
toys.
right.
it back.
Okay, I'll give you guys. Okay, I'll give you guys. Okay, so it is a Decepticon. On. And you were on the right track with the Insecticons, Norbs, but
Right?
you were thinking too
Kickback.
small.
Really?
The toy that the Transformers toy that appears in The Princess Bride, it's literally for just one split blink and you'll miss it second, is Transformers Generation 1 Triptychon.
No.
Really?
Which scene?
Nice.
Which
Wait,
scene?
how? And was that? Why in that movie? Like, what relevance would it actually have?
Yeah, you're tripping.
They
Well, the
flash
movie
around
was out in
the kid's
88, I think.
room
If I'm not mistaken. Like,
all the
Well, the
time.
movie was released in 1987, and at the start of the
Uh-huh.
film, the little boy, when his grandpa comes to visit him, his room was filled with a bunch of toys that were popular at the time in 1987 or had just come out.
All right, I can see that.
I just want to know I just want to know how he got the money to get Triptychon. I mean, nobody in the planet had Triptychon unless you were super rich, and now it's like, okay, you got Triptychon, cool.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it was actually in the lab with the Warlock and his wife, and I was actually
No.
thinking that it could have actually been in there somewhere.
Yeah, so I
And
posted it on TFW 2005. It happens about, I believe it's 1 minute and it's just 1 minute and 5 seconds into the film.
Wow.
Cannot show it on here because I'll get monetized. I'll get like the shame button.
Yeah, I was trying to. I was hoping UltraMegatronus would have done the share screen so I could have shared it with you
You
guys.
could do a still. I mean, you could do the still pick. I could do that. Yeah, if you do do the share screen, I'll put it up. As long as it's a still pick, we can't get in trouble for that one.
You will be canceled.
Okay, I'm
My
bringing it
show
up in my
canceled,
store.
please. YouTube looks at
Wow.
this channel and says 100 and which I mean it's 135 subscribers. So thank you guys for subscribing to me. I feel really happy
Oh,
that
yeah.
I made that far.
Congrats.
Woo! But UltraMegatronus, that kind of sounded like kind of diabolical the way he said, "Yeah, we will be cancelled."
We will be canceled. Because I'm an asshole.
Oh wait, what's this? Okay, the 2017 DuckTales cartoon had their own take on the Wuzzles. They did.
Whoa.
I haven't
They-
seen the 2017.
I think they
DuckTales.
did actually.
Oh, nice.
I have not seen the 2017. I refuse to watch the 2017 DuckTales. Nothing. I mean, if you like it, cool. But I'm a traditionalist. I'm an old school guy. Hell, the only remake that I saw of DuckTales was the video game that came out in 2000. What was it?
Oh, DuckTales Remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
it
I
was
Believe it
love.
or not,
They actually did the live action music for it, which was great, and got all the
With the,
original cast.
with
Believe
final,
it
yeah,
or
with
not.
the final performances of Alan Young and Chuck McCann.
Yeah.
believe it or not, the 2017 DuckTales was actually pretty okay.
Oh my god, you love propaganda.
Kind of.
Yeah, guys. So take a look at this.
I've watched a little bit.
No,
Oh,
Arf,
I was
me.
just at that scene.
Oh wait. Here we go. Here let me zoom in.
Oh,
That looks like someone just inserted it, dog.
yeah. Is that? I was just at that scene. Let me see. I'm gonna rewind.
Like, doesn't it just?
Well, no, they're enhancing.
Oh wow,
it now.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're enhancing it.
Oh, I love to be a hand.
Yeah. I'm seeing a bike picture and windsurfing. Is that the right place?
Yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to share screen in, as long as it's not a video. Yep.
Let me see.
Propaganda.
Yeah, that's not the new. That's not the
Oh.
new version of it because it's got the motorized legs.
Mm.
Let me share my image and then let's see.
Oh, who loved watching the Disney afternoon?
Here's the timestamp if you want to
Yeah.
find Triptychon and the Princess Bride. So it's literally just
Yeah,
1 minute 5 seconds into the film.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
The 2017 DuckTales showed a lot of love to the Disney afternoon.
I'd like to thank
Nice.
TF Fan Geek for basically taking all my guests and making them go on YouTube to watch something different from this stream. I'm kidding.
Shame,
That's the kind of thing I gotta see for myself here. But oh my god, yeah, like we're talking about the Disney after school specials and all that stuff. Like I won't lie, I was a big fan of the whole DuckTales,
I like
Chip
Darkwing
and Dale, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck
Duck.
afternoon. That was a great and I was a teenager at the time. And I was like, yeah, I'm a teenager watching cartoons, but they were fun cartoons to watch.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
they were
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
They were.
Oh, so I put the screen freeze on the share area. So I think you have to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can ever get
On the,
unfrozen on my side. This is funny. I got my cell phone. So I'm looking at you guys. You're still in motion. I'm still frozen. I'm looking at my main laptop. Everybody's frozen. And I can't do a damn thing about it. I mean, I can finagle.
Uh-oh.
I mean, can I zoom in on yours, Ken? Here we go. I'm back.
So. Oh yeah, there.
Dude, I don't think we're
That's
frozen
pretty
at all. I'm
gadget.
actually looking at us on
some
YouTube right
reason.
now and everything.
Yeah,
You're
so
Yeah,
if
this
you
is-
zoom out, it's cut off. It's cut off.
Oh, it's
Triptychon-
cut off. Oh, this is
Triptychon's on the very top shelf.
from. Oh,
Where
let
someone
me
put
see.
Inspector Gadget.
Let me see. This is actually somebody else's video down here. I switched to.
We can't
So-
play the video. We can't play the video.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, we can't play the video. So let me stop. But yeah, it's just the way they have it clipped. So.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
zoomed in. So yeah,
Uh,
you need to have the full screen.
Well, if I wasn't lagging so much, I'd say hello too. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Hi, Adventures of Axel.
Axel.
Why am I not? Why is everybody on screen?
I'm not
There we
sure.
go. That was
Yeah,
on screen. I don't
that
know
was
what the hell that was
zoomed
about.
And I kind of blocked it with the photo I took here. for TFW 2005. But
Oh.
yeah,
See?
Triptychon, he's literally up in the top corner of the
Okay.
screenshot.
Yeah. See the feet, dog.
And I'm lagging you.
Let me see.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, what do you guys think of? So, what do you guys think of knowing that Triptychon appears in The Princess Bride?
Makes me want to get in a time machine and beat everyone out.
Uh-huh.
Why? Why would you want to beat up everybody in a time machine?
Wow.
Little extreme, little.
I'm sorry.
violent.
Danny, that's a little extreme there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
I used to be a bully.
Like a school bus, yep. I remember that back in the
Does anybody else remember another very obscure early 80s Disney TV series, The Fluffy Dogs?
Nope, never saw it.
no, never heard that one.
Oh God, yes.
No.
I have, and God Almighty, why did they ever make that? Why?
Bart, on that note, though, I do have to jet because Bart's on his way here and we've got to eat and all that crap. But I'm so glad I got to spend this time with you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm not like I did. I apologize.
I'm gonna be wrapping. I'm gonna be wrapping this up in like 20 minutes anyway because I'm gonna get ready to get bed myself
All right,
and all that.
sorry.
Man, we got some stuff.
7 o'clock where you live, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been crazy. It's like this has been a fun night so far. You
Yeah,
know,
it's been
everybody
fun.
got to come in and say what's up.
It's already.
So, all right. Well, Danny, you're gonna bail. We're gonna zoom in and say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
So, say
Yeah,
bye.
thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me. Like I said, it was nice just to hang out like usual, not blabber and just chain smoke. But yeah, I mean, you guys bring out the worst and best in me, I'd say. I have the time. Thank you, Martin, and everyone. You know, always nice to see you, and I'll catch you guys soon.
All right.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Have a good
Tell,
one.
tell Jenny I missed her already.
Oh yeah, no, Jen'll like she's into it, man.
Give mama hugs for me.
Yeah, I will. Take care. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We're still gonna be out for a little bit, guys. We're gonna be out for like another 20 minutes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I missed it. Sorry.
I
No,
have
that's
a
why we
topic,
all bail.
but it's your live. I have a topic, but it's your live stream, UltraMegatronus.
No, I mean, you want to bring up a topic? Good, bring it up. You know, that's the one
Okay.
thing about having you guys on. If you got something you want to share, do it.
Okay, what do you? So, in my opinion, the worst Transformers series that ever came out. It wasn't made into a cartoon. But it did have a line of action figures and an accompanying comic book. I think the all-time worst Transformers series ever made was Transformers Kiss Players.
You know what? No, because like,
I've
okay,
heard about
like, I
it.
get it.
Wait, like the band Kiss?
No,
Yeah,
so like
like,
what
we're
actually
on
happened was
For another 20 minutes, but we're gonna be on for a bit.
Oh yeah.
so like
Okay.
Kiss Players was like this. They took alternators, they actually gave them like little like, and then and there was and like I'm actually gonna like say like in their regards and everything like that. Like all the girls were actually 30 or 20 in their 20s and everything, but they were chibi characters and everything like that, right? And then so like they actually kind of like felt like these characters were actually more like little girl looking, but they're chibi though. So which is actually a very Japanese way of doing things. But they were Transformers. So like I think wasn't it like Fangeek, wasn't it like the Transformers actually gained special powers by getting a kiss from these girls or something?
Yeah, so for those of you guys who've never heard about it, Transformers Kiss Players was a line of action figures, and it was basically Takara Tomi's way of trying to turn the Transformers franchise into a manga. And the premise of Transformers Kiss Players, it lived up to its name by the Autobots and to a point the Decepticons, when they're kissed by human women, they get boosts of power. And
Now,
Well, that happens to human men too.
now in their defense, every single one of those girls were office workers, right? So like I didn't really see anything off about it or anything like that done in a chibi way. I get it, like how people can actually be kind of like outraged about it and like just kind of like losing their shit about it and everything like that. But at the same time, the Transformers were just amazing. We got Autovolt out of it. We got Optimus Prime as his truck mode and everything. We've got like a lot of. I think did we get a Prowl out of that or something, or did we get like
one character that was introduced to the franchise in Kiss Players was Sundor, the Autobot doppelganger to Laserbeak and Buzzsaw.
Okay. And Still yet though, it was actually like all the toys that actually came out of there were phenomenal and everything like that. You know, like
that's because they were a mix up of repaints of G1 and alternators.
well, it's actually kind of like more alternators more than G1.
Yeah,
you know?
they threw in a couple of G1 figures such as Soundwave and Blaster since they didn't have alternators action figures at the time.
Right.
Yeah, that's the premise of Transformers Kiss Players, and it was basically the Transformers series that tried to be an ecchi genre of manga. And yeah, I just have to give it a thumbs down for its premise. And it was
although if they did actually do a Transformers crossover with the band Kiss, that'd be kind of cool.
Right, like that would actually be
Yeah.
kind of interesting, right? But I didn't really have an issue with
like we
Kiss
did.
Players. I didn't really have an issue
same
with
here.
Kiss Players. I thought they actually had like amazing figures that actually came out from it and everything, you know? So like, was it horrible? Like, I don't think so.
I don't know. Well, now that I see all these pictures, I wish that the alternators came with those human girls.
yeah.
I gotta
Basically, the
look for that now. It's because
So basically, Transformers Kiss Players is the
I'll be
closest
back.
any Transformers series has gotten to having an X rating.
Yikes!
I would
Yeah, I'm
actually
seeing
kind of
some
like
of
call
these
it more of a,
images.
I would actually kind of like call it more of a NC-17 rating more than an X rating.
But just look at some of the pictures from the manga, and you're like going, "This is Transformers. It's not."
Maybe I
something
should share
non-Transformers.
this.
Oh, the only thing I'll actually say about it is that you'll actually see Megatron being the most lewd that he's ever been with like this like tongue thing that he actually does. But like that's pretty much it. Aside from that,
I don't know if you want to see the wiki page, but I can share it if you.
yeah, we
if
can
you
do a
click
wiki
on that.
page. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to share it up.
Okay.
So, in my opinion,
All right,
Kiss
I'm
Players is
assuming-
the worst Transformers series ever made, and then
Let me make it bigger. So there's Optimus, and then let's see Melissa. So I guess it's this
What
little
the
guy.
holy
here.
bloody
And then of course, like I said, I always wanted the convoy figure, the alternator figure, but I never saw her. Oh yeah, this is more about the series. But what happened to the toys? Let me see. Oh yeah, here. So.
I hope I don't get a copyright on this one, but
But yeah, look, so the toy, but then where's the girl? She wasn't included.
oh my god, that is horrible. That is god awful.
And then of course this was like the sister mold to Mirage, but then we could have gotten this girl in there too. So, but we didn't.
Wow.
This is great. Awesome info. TF Fan Geek. Oh my gosh. But I'm just enjoying all these.
Look at that. It was so horrible it had to come with a comic book
look
and
at
a DVD. Oh, so here's the topic after are we good with this?
Yeah, I'll stop sharing.
Okay.
so yeah, that's why it's considered ecchi, because the girls, you can practically see their underwear because of the skimpy outfits they wear. Oh, and the girl who came with and I found out the girl who came with Optimus Prime in Kiss Players, Melissa, her name was actually supposed to be Marissa, but Takara Tomy couldn't get a trademark on that name.
Oh
And
man.
when I say Marissa, I mean Marissa Fairborn, the adult human woman from season 3 of the G1 cartoon.
Yeah,
So-
they mentioned that in that page.
I don't know
I
if we-
linked to, yeah.
So here's the thought, guys. Have you seen the new design layout for Studio Series or Power Glide that's coming out?
For which one?
No,
New
I
Power Glide.
haven't. I've been trying not to see too much news until it comes out.
Oh, you mean that upcoming deluxe Power Glide figure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen photos of him. I think he looks
Yeah.
decent enough.
He looks okay. I'm actually not, I'm
And I
not
don't know. I
disappointed.
think there's some issues with him that's going to make people a little bit pissed off.
Like what?
The way he's designed, like the robot mode looks fine, but as far as Marissa's the daughter of Flint from G.I. Joe, no shit.
I think so. And Lady J, right?
No
Yeah,
shit.
that's how G.I. Joe and Transformers are that was the crossover story, which linked the two universes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. So like the new Power Glide, I don't know. I think I'm gonna look for the Combiner Wars version because looks
Oh,
Robot
I
Mode
like
looks
the-
great, but the cone, I don't know. I would recommend you guys take a look at it, look it up, because honestly, this one's kind of like I saw it, I'm like, oh my god. In fact, I was talking about it with Ninja Bill because we were talking a couple of nights ago, and he had showed me the pictures of Power Glide. I'm like, what in the crap is this? Robot mode looks good. Plane mode,
I think
honestly, no.
if I can put my 2 cents in UltraMegatronus, I think
Please, go
what's
ahead.
off-putting about Powerglide's jet mode is the size of his fuselage compared to the wings. The fuselage, to me, it looked a little too large for the wings that he has.
Does it not look like a Thunderbolt or a Warthog or whatever?
No,
it's
it doesn't look like an A-10-2 Thunderbolt Warthog. It actually
Mhm.
looks almost like a jumbo jet with I just lost the name.
Take your time.
Cessna, it looks like a jumbo jet with Cessna wings.
Huh. Oh, that's terrible.
Michael, what's crazy,
I
I
don't
was
know,
on a stream last night, and I was on a Raziel Kane's stream, the night shift.
Oh yeah, cool.
And we were talking about that. Old Snake being Cobra Commander. So
Who is Old Snake?
that's crazy that you just
Like
brought
a
that up.
rattler?
Yeah. Like from Metal Gear? No, right?
No.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
seen it. I don't know what they haven't seen.
No, third season of Transformers.
Oh, that Snake. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Well,
love
also
those
you-
crossover episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was like, I think that was Chris Lauder's final appearance in a Transformers cartoon.
Mm.
So I know they did the Ghost of
Was that
Starscream,
after-
and then he came out with
was
Old Snake.
Was that after the Ghost of Starscream episode?
Yeah, I
Mm.
think that was Chris Lauder's final role as Cobra Commander, but also appearing on a Transformers cartoon.
I made a
After,
joke.
You know, him getting fired or run.
No, I think cancer.
I thought he got fired because of his excessive
Ooh.
and being.
Well, that would
abusive.
explain why he was in. Well, that explains why he was in Roadhouse too.
Yeah. I made a joke several years ago on TFW 2005 that Cobra Commander was actually Starscream in a human disguise, and that he figured if he couldn't take over the Decepticons, he'd try and take over the human race to try and defeat
That's hysterical.
the Transformers and the heroic humans.
A bot.
Oh, my.
Oh yeah, I can hear that.
What's a bat?
I'm no Chris Lauder. I tried.
That's as close as I can get to Cobra Commander and Starscream. I cannot reach that register of shrill that he does.
Neither can
Although-
I. I sound terrible when I do an
Although
impression.
on Venture Brothers, they did such a great rip on that. Oh my god!
There is somebody that
Did
does
they
do,
really?
that
Yeah.
does do Chris Lauder Starscream pretty good.
Hmm.
I forgot his name though. He was he actually did the reading when they were doing it was Peter Cullen, Frank Welker, and there was a couple other voice actors that were doing the reading of the G1 Transformers cartoon, and they got the guy to play Chris Lauder's lines, and it's like, okay, that's the closest we're ever going to get to that Starscream.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I'm actually looking at.
You fool! I would be the Decepticons better.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did voice the Hive, right? Yeah, he voiced the Hive. I think he did. Yeah.
I really want to say something better about this Power Glide, but
No, I don't know.
I don't know who
Just look it
who
up.
voiced Starscream in that episode of Beast Wars, because he was spot on.
No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't him here. Let me zoom in. Hold on, go back.
I think Chris Lauder was dead at that point.
Yeah, you see, I got my issues with that. Everything on that plane looks horrible.
Man.
I'm actually not sure about like what they actually did with robot mode or anything like that. But like
No, robot mode's decent.
yeah, jet mode. The bigger head on the robot mode, like it wasn't really too bad.
Yeah, it's garbage.
But I don't know.
Robot mode is garbage. I mean, robot mode is good. Plane mode is garbage.
I feel like I
That's-
brought everybody down by like pulling this up.
Yep.
Maybe it's the truth we
Yeah.
have to see.
Yeah, like even the fuselage isn't where it's actually supposed to be when it actually comes down to, or like the intake isn't where
Exactly.
it's actually supposed to be in there.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. There's certain figures where it's like, okay, you're going to tweak them a bit. Sometimes you get it better. sometimes you don't. This is one of those cases where no, Power Glide should look like Power Glide from G1.
Right.
And they did it with every other version up to now. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get this guy. I think I might look for the Combiner Wars version.
Okay,
I'm
so
definitely going to get this guy, but like at the same time, I still need to know a little bit more of like what they actually did and why they actually did it. You know what I mean? Because like I think they'll probably sacrifice a lot for the jet mode to just to get them into robot mode.
Right.
But I don't know. Like even on this side profile right over here, it's
like,
where'd
you get those pics from, by the way?
I'm just looking them up on the internet. Hey, I'm gonna send you a couple of these things.
All right, no, this is just from Flick. He was asking if those from TFE 2005. After I do a hiccup.
Yeah, I mean, I just did like a search on the internet and everything. So like, there are a couple of Instagram pictures. There are a couple of other pictures that actually come from other sources and everything. But I'm gonna share them with you.
So I looked up the characters that Chris Latta voiced in the Transformers G1 cartoon show. In addition to voicing Starscream, he also voiced Wheeljack, Sparkplug, Defensor, Reflector, Laserbeak, and then he voiced Krunk, Eight Faces Headmaster.
He is busy. Everybody's a busy person.
Yep.
I mean, he had like Peter Cullen doing.
Pull the lever.
Peter Cullen did Optimus, obviously. Ironhide. Is that the only two he did now? Or was there more that Peter Cullen did?
That voice. Yeah.
And I know Frank Welker, he obviously did Megatron Soundwave. But I think he did somebody else too. I'm not sure who.
Scooter, can you believe he actually did Scooter?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Baby.
That's
Wow.
a crazy range to me.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Now that I think about it, GoBots and Transformers were out around the same time.
Yeah.
Right? So think about it. Frank Welker is unless Peter Cullen was in GoBots, and it's something I don't know, but technically speaking, Frank Welker is the only voice actor to be in two transforming vehicle type shows. Transformers and GoBots.
Yeah, well, GoBots was a Hanna-Barbera show, so yeah, they definitely would have Frank Welker in it. Like they have him in everything they do.
The GoBots, the GoBots. That was a catchy vehicle.
UltraMegatronus, go look at your Facebook Messenger. I just sent it to you. I just sent these pictures to you just now.
Yeah, because I got the phone because I'm watching this, and let me see if I can try and do here. Let me. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay.
Okay, so the Transformers characters Peter Cullen voiced. He voiced Optimus Prime and Ironhide, but then he also voiced Streetwise, Wingspan, Slug Slinger, and Nightstick.
Oh, Nightstick. That was a cool character.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't know if you guys remember this, but Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, they provided the voices of the two-headed character from the GoBots film, The Rock Lords. They provided the voices for Sticks and Stones, the two-headed.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think I got him right here. I haven't transformed him yet, though. So
I never got Rock Lords.
I just got the urge to get them from our chats on Facebook, and I ended up with 4.
Yeah.
No, it's not like I didn't get Rock Lords. I just don't get Rock Lords. You know what I mean? Like they're like robots that turn into rocks. You know what I mean? Like, and then like I just don't get.
Yeah,
that.
one of the Rock Lords characters has 2 heads, and his name is Sticks and Stones. He's almost like a conjoined twin.
No, I've seen them, kind of like Rack and Rule. I get it.
Yeah, Rack and Rule. Yeah, Sticks was voiced by Frank Welker, and Stones was voiced by Peter Cullen.
No, I get it. Like I know the characters. I just don't get them. You know, like I don't get like rocks. Like why? Like why would you actually like? I get they're probably like the prominent like thing that's actually on that planet, but like still yet though, like why? Like
I think if I remember correctly, this could just be me spitballing, so don't quote me on what I'm about to say, Norbs. But I think what they were trying to go for is that something more powerful than a robot, more powerful than technology, is stones, because most of the objects in the universe, planets and stars, are made out of stone and rock that's been blown up and reshaped. So I think they were trying to say the Rock Lords are even more powerful since they can just repair their body with whatever stone material they can find, but they couldn't find a way of making that interesting enough to make the Rock Lords franchise expand beyond the one film that they did.
So in a
Not
war,
gonna
are they
lie.
like?
Not gonna lie.
No.
Oh, boy, here we
I mentioned this before. Robot Chickens ruined words for me in the funniest way.
Cool.
Rock Lords, they hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about though. Like, so like, are they like hurling it like rocks at each other and everything? Like, is that like their thing? Like are they like
They did a cartoon.
transform and then throwing each other at each other? You know, like I don't get it.
We need to find that cartoon that was out back then and watch again because
You can find the Rock Lords movie very
oh
easily.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh okay, because they had some good cartoons. Like, do you remember Max Steel's RoboForce and things like that?
I remember.
Yeah.
That's old.
Um,
I never watched the Rock Lords movie, but I think instead of just throwing themselves in orbs, I think it was almost like boxing and hand-to-hand combat. Like imagine trying to fight opponent
Yeah, actually, yeah.
in a boxing
I'm gonna
match.
actually begin
Yeah, but that would-
call it a night, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's
Yeah.
midnight.
Oh wow, it's midnight already.
Yeah, no, I gotta get ready to wind down because my vacation time's coming up, and it's gonna come to an end as of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm off, and then Monday I go back to work.
Mm.
Same here.
I get it.
I went back Friday just to
No.
break it.
Yeah, it's actually been raining where I live in Southern California, and we've actually gotten close to, I think, 2 inches of rain. And we normally get a
Wow.
quarter of an inch of rain around this time of year, so we're flooded
Mm.
where I live.
Yeah, we're getting a lot more snow than usual this year in New York, so it's like, yeah. And then meanwhile, Mr. Sunny D over there next to Ghost Max, he's just been kicking it back at the pool.
Well, I mean, we did have some cold weather. I just had to wear some socks.
75
You know?
degrees is not cold weather to me. That's a joke.
5 degrees is nice
It's
and
like
comfortable.
77 degrees. What do you mean it's cold? Well, it's cold in Florida. You guys are.
Yeah.
No, you know what?
I had to wear,
Uh-huh.
I had to wear an
Oh,
extra layer to bed, so like yeah, like that happened.
It was hilarious. I had a buddy, Rodney, who's from Trinidad, when I lived in Miami, and every time the mercury got 65 or less, he would come in with a scarf and gloves.
I'd like to have a good night, man.
seen that.
Mm.
I've seen that. So
Uh,
like there was a day that I actually walked into a store and like I'm just like in a t-shirt and just like living life and everything like that. Meanwhile, I actually see people shivering, full parkas. You know, I'm just like, what the?
Yeah, you live in Florida. You're walking in with a T-shirt. Somebody over there is walking in with a North Face jacket coat.
They do that in Hong Kong too. I had to buy a jacket
Yeah.
just to look more like them when I was visiting because
That's
people would
hilarious.
point to me
Oh,
and
wow.
say, American, American.
That is
Everyone
funny.
here in
Oh my
California
God.
wishes it would get that cold. Where I live in Southern California, it hardly ever snows. I think the last time it snowed here was 10 years ago. And then it only
Wow.
snowed. Then it only snowed up in the high mountains. It didn't snow down here in the town where I live.
You gotta go up to Aspen.
The last time there was a blanket of snow in my hometown, like an actual blanket of snow where there was snow all over the city, was I believe back in the 1930s when Arctic blast moved down the coastline of the Pacific Ocean and went past Southern California. So it's been 90 years since we had a blanket of snow where I live.
Awesome.
Well, I was originally supposed to transform this cup for you guys, but as far as robot mode is concerned, legs suck because they're loose, but it's pretty solid plastic, and he looks pretty good after assembly. You know, that's really it. Nothing spectacular,
Yeah.
nothing special, but that's really it. I'm going to continue working on the walkies, though.
How's the plastic feel on that guy?
Solid. I'll give
Okay.
credit what credit is due. Like, well, here's the thing. Let me zoom in because I do have to
He's
get
a
ready to go.
chunky boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit
Yeah, he
chunky.
looks
I mean, if you compare him to like,
I mean, he's gonna turn into Sergeant Slaughter's tank.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Or
Norms will
buggy or
appreciate
whatever.
this. So we got the cup with the remodified head,
Right.
He's
and then we
big.
got Sergeant Cup. Yeah, it's like he could ride this guy.
Mhm.
Forget,
But
you know
that's
what?
cool.
You know,
All the plastic's pretty damn solid. I'll give credit where
Yeah.
credit's due. If Hasbro would do it like that with all their figures, that'd be great. The
Mhm.
only downfall is, I guess, this plastic is so durable, but at the same time, it's so.
He's holding up now.
I
a little
gotta
bit.
like, okay. So I gotta literally, like, if I do like a minor light shake, he's
Mhm.
good. I do a fucking heavy banger, bang, he's down.
Mm-mm. Does he have ankle tilt?
Rescue.
No ankle. Oh, actually, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, uh-huh.
No,
that'll
he does
tell
not.
you.
Oh, actually, no, he does do it. He does have ankle tilt.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so
That's
let's
how I
see.
age my Transformers.
I gotta look at this other one. So okay, so that's his leg going back. That's his leg. Oh my god, deformation on that one.
That's
That's scary.
He's gonna be a soccer champ.
Hyperextended.
Okay, we already know the T pose and all that stuff. He does have a bicep and a thigh swivel kind of deal. You got rotation on the wrist and all that. Elbow is a good bend,
Cool.
left to right. His head.
He looks
I mean, he can
cool.
look down at his nipples, but as far as looking up is concerned, I mean,
That's
I
nice.
guess
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to make
Oh.
this terrible joke, but he's so massive. He's not just a cup; he's an entire goblet.
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
He's a cat.
Okay. I like it.
yeah.
You're
yeah.
on
I'll
fire.
look for you.
Get it,
I'll
goblet
look for
fire.
you.
Harry Potter style type of
Oh,
shit.
man.
Yeah, and then full swing ratchets. By the way, you can hear that sucker.
That's nice. That's nice. If
Uh-huh.
only you had them in the
Yeah,
hip
and like
stack.
everything else is ratchet except for the whole
Okay.
thigh thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would say if you are into GI Joe Transformer combos, crossovers, and all that stuff, do you want to? Should you get him? I mean, he's pretty solid. I haven't transformed him yet into vehicle mode, but so far he's pretty cool. I gotta definitely put some toy hacks on him. That again, one from Patriot Prime Reviews.
Cool.
Mhm.
That's
Nice.
really it. I totally forgot that I had this thing out. I'm like, oh yeah, guys, yeah, I can still review
That's
this.
nice. Yeah.
I hope we get new action figures someday of Deep Dive and Snowcat, since they technically turn into GI Joe vehicles.
I know.
Oh,
This is
that'd be
still one of my
great.
favorites. Glug, glug,
Uh-huh.
glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, I
keep
sold
them
that
right
a long
here.
time ago. I still miss them.
Mhm.
And then one day I
Yeah.
got to do the eyeball trick that Norbs did with Sea Spray, because Sea Spray is a nice, awesome figure.
Uh-huh.
But you're right. He's got that blank stare. It's like, no, he needs eyeballs.
Uh-huh.
And then Norbs is grabbing him. He's going to grab him.
I
I'll
think
do-
it's
I'll
the
do
same
a-
thing with. Technically, it's the same thing with Braun and Gears too. I mean, look, he's staring.
Oh,
into
yeah.
the control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretty much do the same. I mean, Braun looks great like that anyway. Like, I like the way, but like for
Mhm.
Sea Spray, there's no excuse. So like, let me just
Yeah.
put it
Oh
out.
I think the
yeah,
original-
nice.
I
That's
think
a
the
lot
original toy had eyes too.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That guy just
Actually,
looks
do I
complete
have
now.
the original? Oh, no, I do have the original one, but he's transformed in boat mode.
Hi, Zan.
Hey, it's Zan.
Oh, man, he called us last second. What is going on, my brother?
Hello.
We're heading off in like a couple of. We're actually going to be ending the stream in a couple of minutes because it's getting late, and I got to get ready to get back into. He looks like he's watching Into Your Soul. No. No. No.
He might
This,
be.
I froze again. Son of a bun.
Oh, you're not
This-
frozen for us.
He is staring into your
Oh.
soul.
Yeah.
Like
I didn't
there.
say Sea-Spray is,
Frankly.
but Braun isn't.
Mm,
So far, so far we are caught up as far as the remakes of the G1s. I mean, there's Braun, Bumblebee, Sea Spray, and
Gears.
Gears. Yeah.
yeah.
And Gears has got that blank stare too.
Yeah.
Where the hell is my Gears? Let me think about it.
Yeah, and then the third wave of retro figures is going to be Outback and Wheelie.
I'm kind of looking forward to Wheelie. There, I said it. You know,
I liked
like,
the
I don't
last
care.
one.
I like Wheelie.
I still play with the
Really, I
last
think I'll be into. So here's the thing: Gears. Do you think he deserves eyeballs?
No.
Or
Not that version.
not this version? Okay.
No, you know, and the only reason why I did it for this guy is because he was actually just so close. He was so close to like the G1
Yeah.
cartoon. I
Yeah, let
just
me
had
zoom
to put
back in on-
eyeballs in him. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just missed it. I want to zoom in, and then like he took it away.
I'm sorry. He was so close. He was so
He's admiring
close.
the eyes. He's entranced.
Yeah, I mean, if you right.
Yeah.
Now what
So
color is
there's-
those eyes? Gold or
No, those are actually blue. Those are actually like the.
okay? So the lighting on
yeah.
my end. So
I
if
just had
anybody
some.
gets it,
I just everybody who's wondering where I got it. I had some leftover like toy hack stickers for the eyes, and then so like I just added them in there. That's all it was.
Now,
Yeah.
the reason why I think the eyes wouldn't work for Retro Gears UltraMegatronus is because it's just like brawn here.
yeah.
Because if you look at the shape of his head with the visor and mouth plate, but the shape of his head, it almost looks like a samurai helmet. So it's almost like he's hiding his face on purpose.
There we go. We gotta get another we gotta get another figure. We gotta get another brawn figure. We're gonna dye it red.
Ways to his soul.
We're gonna dye it red, and we're gonna make it the Ninja Bill Transformer figure in dedication to Ninja Bill. All right, so I'm going to call it a night, guys. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to come out once again on the weekend to hang out with me. And, I'm glad everybody had a great New Year. I'm glad to see everybody's here this year. Everybody in the chat, I thank you guys for coming on and talking and hanging out with us and bringing your comments on. You guys are always appreciated. And don't forget to always please like, share, subscribe. Not only is this, to my channel, but to everybody here that is on as we speak. So, give it a chance. And like I said, if you're a fan of Twitch TV, check out Twitch as well, because we got Ghost Max over here that does Twitch. I also do Twitch, just piggybacking basically, but the main man for Twitch is definitely Ghost Max 8. So that being said, again, gentlemen, have a great night. I'm going to let you guys do your outros. I'm going to start off. I'll go with TF Fan Geek first, and then we'll work. So I'll do TF Fan Geek to New York Hunter to Diecast to Ghost Max, and then my final go back. So here we go. We'll start off with TF.
Okay, so I am the TF Fan Geek. I love to talk everything Transformers related. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. I was thinking, since I live in California on the West Coast, it's only 9 o'clock where I live, so I might or might not do a review before I go to sleep. But the main problem I have with my reviews is organization. I can never decide what action figures to review next. But yeah, I did pick up some Transformers figures for Christmas, and I picked up a lot of Transformers figures last year in 2025. But yeah, thank you once again, UltraMegatronus, for having me on here. I just reviewed earlier today. I reviewed a figure that Norbs showed off earlier in the live stream, Age of the Primes Excellion. If you want to watch that video before you go to bed, Ed, I told someone jokingly said that the sound of my voice was so soothing it helped him to fall asleep at night before he went to sleep. But yeah, thank you once again, UltraMegatronus. And a fun little tip: if you want to have an action figure of the GoBots character of Stax, just transform Legacy United Deluxe Class Optimus Prime without his head, and you've got a perfect action figure of the GoBots character of Stax with the windows of his double windshield being his eyeballs. So
that's masterpiece Stax, bro.
That's a
$69.99 figure. You know what? Before you go, TF, I think all of us. All right, so everybody in the group here, because he's been really hooking us up with reviews for suggestions. So, what in the background that TF Fan Geek has would you like to see him review next?
Oh,
because I see something that even Ghost Max would probably be like, yeah, I'd be interested in looking at that one too. And I'm talking about the collab TMNT
Party Wallop. Yep.
I have seen Party Wallop in like stores, but I am not dropping $50+ on that.
No, wait till he started.
Even that, man. Like, I'm just not that much of a Transformers collector that I'd spend that much money for it.
Dude, I still want to see your take on Galvatron.
On the Studio Series figure?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I get around to reviewing Megatron, I bought an upgrade kit for him, so I'm going to include that in the review. But 2 years ago in 2024, after I bought the Party Wallop Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Transformers figure, I realized I didn't have any Ninja Turtles action figures to compare him with. So he was technically my first ever. Even though I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles, I've never actually had any action figures of them. So I bought this off of Amazon back in 2024. It's a 4-pack of Ninja Turtles from the 2023 film. But now that I found out that I still have them inside the packages. You guys open it up and you can see there they are inside.
Oh, wow.
Right there. But, reaching here, which one did I pull out? But yeah, but with the announcement that Playmates has lost the license to the Ninja Turtles franchise, I'm probably going to end up keeping these guys in the box anyway and see how much they go for in a couple of years' time. So
I'll be honest, man, you can probably find yourself extra ones of those very easily.
I'm so bad.
So yeah, I was actually debating on if my next review should be the 2 Hot Wheels Transformers figures, but since you guys pointed out to Party Wallop and I've been sitting on him for 1.5 years now, I might do him next.
Time to release. I would even like hold on. All right, so we'll get a vote. So I vote for me personally. I want to see him do Party Wallop. Ghost Max, if there was something in there, do you think that would be something he would do, or what do you think?
I mean,
Actually,
I'd watch it.
All right, cool. That's 2. And New York Hunter's like, I already opened.
Yes, I want to know his opinion because I won't say what mine was. I only did a short on him, but he's forever Raphael for me. And but really, yeah. I'll just say that. I'll wait for your opinion.
You have to buy the thing 4 times.
What do you think?
Turtles.
Oh, I still say Galvatron, but Galvatron is just like a choice figure to me. But on the other side, like those Hot Wheels Transformers that you just pulled out just now, they're amazing figures. I think you'd actually have a lot of fun with them. But Galvatron.
Okay.
All right, so we got 3 for Party Wallop. We got an outside. Okay, so we got Quentin and Ionica saying Party Wallop. So we should do that, TF. Are you okay? I mean, I'm throwing this stuff in. It's like, you know what? I didn't even ask your opinion. So do you think this would be a good segment like to close out with what should TF review next?
I wouldn't mind. That would be that would help me out with my reviews a lot. Because if I had the time this week, I was hoping I had enough time this weekend, but I got distracted. I did. I was hoping to do a review on Studio Series 86 Devastator. This is I'm going to announce this right here right now. When I review the Constructicons and the Aerial Bots, I'm not going to do individual reviews of those guys. I'm going to do one review for Superion and one review for Devastator and unbox and look at all the figures at the same time.
Oh, that's going to be a long review right there.
Yeah.
That's
probably going to be, but you know what? I think that's going to be the best way to go with it. Just because it's like, everybody's like, and everybody's done individual robots, and it's like, you know what? Let's just save the time and be like,
that's the thing I like to do with Transformers characters that are part of subgroups and teams. I like to wait until I have every team member, then I can unbox them all at the same time.
Quentin saying, please do it so he doesn't have to do the review. So there you go, TF.
Okay, you guys convinced me. If I can,
1, 2, 3, 5 votes for it for you to do the Party Wallop, and please, you know what? If you do Party Wallop and you do such a good review, I might open them up next week.
Okay,
nice.
I debated when he first came out back in 2024 if I wanted to get all 4 of the Turtles, like buy 4 copies of him to have all 4 of the Turtles as Transformers at the same time. But then I kept looking at his alt mode, and I was like, no, I'm going to end up with the 4 copies of the Party Van in alt mode, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I just stuck. So I only bought 1.
I mean, if they were $20 a piece, I'd buy 4. I would buy the 3 more just so I could do the 4.
There is one personal gripe I do have with Party Wallop, even though I've had him in the box since I got him. There's one gripe I have with him. His name. I would have preferred if they had just named it Metalhead and called it a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. You're right. Why the hell not call him that one? I only picked up Air Raid of the Air Ball so far. You got to get the rest, man.
Gotta catch them all.
And definitely get the leg extensions if you say you've got Menasor. They do. TF Labs does still continue to make the attachment add-ons for the knees, so you can get them a little bit taller, unless you like them like that. But understandable. All right, so let me get to the next person over here. In fact, he's holding up Superion, and he's the next one to say his goodbyes.
Yeah, I love Superion and Menasor. It doesn't, they're just 2 of my favorites. Yeah, but yeah, Devastator over there is pretty good too. But anyway, yeah, I'm supposed to outro, right? Yeah, this is NY Hunter Impressions, and thanks for watching us. And please, like UltraMegatronus said, follow and yeah, subscribe to us all. We have a lot to say. But yeah, enjoy, join us all the time, and enjoy. Well, we enjoy all these comments in the comment section, and we've gotten to know a lot of you so well. So yeah, it's a pleasure, and yeah, Happy New Year to all, and just follow us wherever you find us. Thanks.
There you go. Thank you again for coming on. And then let me just see here who's in the next order for that. Okay, so it's this gentleman, Diecast Norbs.
Hello, everybody, and thank you again for coming in. It actually made my year, and I think it made everybody's year that you have actually come in as your first show for 2025 on YouTube, right, guys? Right? Yeah. So
wrong, 2026.
Yeah,
2026. Exactly. That's what I meant to say. But thank you again. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Again, join all of these guys. They're actually like amazing on everything that they actually do and everything like that. Follow New York Hunter. Follow Tia Fan Geek. Follow UltraMegatronus. Go check out Ghost Max on Twitch. You know, follow everybody, and then also you can check out my classic shows over here on YouTube. You can actually find us on the Transformers Hooligans Hangout. You can actually find me on Twitter or X, and on Blue Sky, and on Instagram as Diecast Norbs Activate. And I'm also like busy in the background right now. I haven't been on here a lot. I'm just like writing down some stuff. I'm actually doing some of this right now and everything like that, creating stories. So I'll be back soon enough. But thank you again for joining us. I appreciate it. As always, remember to treat each other kindly. Kindness is actually one of those missing ingredients that's actually missing from this world, from this universe. Treat each other kindly, pass it all the way around. And also, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting.
That's the line when I was on last night on Raz's night shift. He had asked the questions like, "Do you think you'll ever stop collecting?" And I said, to quote Norbs, and I completely blanked. I was like, "No, stop being magical. That's when I'll stop collecting." I wanted to say that, but I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't, because that's not an UltraMegatronus line. That's a Diecast Norbs line. But that's what it comes down to. When I lose the luster on collecting stuff that I like, that's when it's over.
Right. Right. I mean, and then like it actually changes all the time, but we'll talk about that next week.
All righty, and now we're gonna zoom in because I can only see now. I set up my cell phone to do this. Okay, now I'm back to regular thing. So we're gonna say good night for this gentleman over here. Again, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me. It's always fun being here. I'm GhostMax8 on Twitch and YouTube. I play games from ranging from like family friendly to action adventure, and I'll probably play some survival horror sometime this year. I'm a cartoonist and puppeteer. Yeah, sorry, blanked for a sec. It's getting a little late. But yeah, thank you all for coming in and watching, and have a wonderful night.
All righty, and again, gentlemen, I thank you for coming in and joining me this evening. It's always a pleasure to have you guys on. It's always fun to talk all sorts of cultural topics in here. And again, thank you to everybody that comes into the chat and hangs out with us. You know, whether it be a small group or big group, doesn't make a difference. It's the fact that you guys came out and hang out with us because you got the same kind of vibes that we do when it comes to collecting all sorts of stuff out there in the world. So again, I want you guys to remember, don't ever feel like you're alone out there in collecting, because there's more of us out there than you know. Always be good to each other. And if I could ever figure out one day how to, wait a minute, I don't even have to go into the comments anymore on this one. Thank you, Quitters. I mean, like I said, thank you guys. You see, you guys in the chat, you got to understand. We bring you in, like when I try to post as much as I can, you guys are a big part of the stream, and I thank you for, your time getting in here, because you guys are just as important as my guests that are live with us. So, again, take care, guys. Have a great night, and you know what? I don't even remember my own damn catchphrase anymore. But I don't want that long one anymore. So I'll just do what I did every time I logged off on other streams. Good night.